Hey DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a Monday night DOT. Bum 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 bum. This is Conquest and Fusion event and Portal Surge. That's right, DOT. We got 3 events starting all on the same day, and believe it or not, they all can really work out to your benefit if you do them all. Because Portal Surge is it's not one Portal Stone battles. I was not correct on that prediction. I was hoping it was, but no. But it was just the discounted Portal Stone. So it's 45 gems for your Portal Stone, 10 of them. So keep that in mind. It's extremely helpful during this Conquest, which is the regular time that we normally would have for Conquest, but just during the week. So here we go. 2 days, 11 hours left. I have started a little bit of it so that I could at least make sure that my warp stones were replenishing. But and then the third event, besides Conquest, of the Fusion event that's going on right now, is only for a day. And we'll just take a quick peek at that. There's Portal Surge. Yeah, 25% off. And then, of course, the Berserkers. They are in the temple. We are doing pulls tonight, DOT community. We are doing pulls tonight. Yes, for Berserkers. I talked about doing this before, and we definitely are. So be excited and be ready to watch the entire stream. All right. What's going on? Chef Base God! Chef Base God, look at you. Good to see you. If you are a long-time viewer of my channel, you will remember Chef Base God. Not only for the fact that he was in log, but also for the fact that he also live streamed for a few times, and it was really, really good. And he also came on to a few people's live streams as well on Discord. So, what's up, Extinction? As always, you're first. You just came back! They always come back, Chef Base God. They always do. If you want to get on Discord tonight, Chef Base God, you most definitely can. If you need the link, let me know. Pisces Shark, what up, Zalon? I got my Uranus to level 75, or level 45, 75. Level 45. Very nice, Pisces. Alright, so, I'm definitely grabbing some Berserkers out of the temple, because, remember, they are the hardest to get a lot of Titan food for, if you like to fuse class to class. If you're someone who just likes to throw anything into anything and you don't care about losing XP, that's fine. You do your thing. So, besides from that, yes, I do have some fusions to do. Yes, I do have not all the food I need, probably. So maybe we'll do periodic fusions while we do some raiding for Conquest and actually playing Conquest. Gosh, there's so much to do. And pulling tokens. And look at that. I have over 5,000 DGs. You know what I'm doing. Waiting for Necrosa. No, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping to get up there. What's up, Lex? What's up, King Leo? I'm excited about Conquest. I'm sad 2K and 4K gems are not still back. Yeah, I think that's going to be like that for... I think that's going to be the way it is, Pisces. I don't think they're going to bring that back. Just like the 51 to 100 reward was changed in regular Alliance events, I truly believe that they're in Conquest. They got rid of the 2 and the 4K for rank, and they just put Titans in there instead, just so that more people are getting Titan rewards. They think that's what the people want. So, if you would like to have your voice heard, let them know if you do want the 2 or 4K gem put back in instead of having the option for the Titan. I think the developers thought that that is what more people were wanting than getting 2 or 4K gems. Personally, myself, I liked getting the 2 or the 4K gems, because a lot of times that's where I would fall. Usually the 2K. But now I'm getting a Titan instead. Not going to say I won't use it for fusion food, but I like to build up my gems. And I believe a lot of free-to-play players would build up their gem stores so they can save up for events using that 2 and 4K options in Conquest. Now, there are more there's not more portal stones. Well, it'd be nice, but there are more divine gems in this event the person that I was hoping would jump on. So somebody said something in chat earlier, in Dragon's chat, and he said something about something I might have said. I don't know. Frantic, can you clarify?
You're right about one thing, but you're wrong about something else.
I just would like to know what did you say? What did you say in the chat exactly?
Can't remember. Something about Zalon being right with the general increase in DGs.
Oh yeah, I think that's correct, Frantic. That's correct. And for that, we will celebrate. We will celebrate with cracking up a cold one for Monday Night DOT. Not normal. Not a normal occurrence, but for Monday Night DOT, of course.
But was I right about you falling asleep and not finishing the other event?
What other event? The last one?
My other comment. Yeah.
Oh, well,
you
no.
You stopped at like 24.
I stopped at 24. Yeah, well, I initially passed out and then woke up and realized I was still at 22.6 or whatever. And I was like, I can't let the DGs go away. I was like, I gotta get the DGs. So I continued to try to stay up even longer. And while passing out, slowly but surely, I crossed the 24 mark. And I looked and I was like, I got 6 more uses to this 2-star. I'm like, I'm going to have to pull another one after this just to even get to the end. I'm like, I'm passing out. I got the DGs.
Tapping out.
I tapped out the DGs. Hey, if I would have tapped out at the reward right before the DGs, I would have been mad. So that's what I wanted. And I believe a lot of other players want the DGs in this event as well. Right? Charles Field,
what happened with
Arash,
the Portal Stone?
Warhammer. Now, what did you say? There's more DGs, but what they said? You said there's less Portal Stones in this event?
Well, wasn't someone going to say this week-long Portal Stone event was
going to be I already said that at the beginning of the stream. Listen, I already said that it is a discount. I said both. I said it could have been a discount and that it was going to be one Portal Stone battles. No, I'm just saying. I said both. But it could have been both. But it's only the discount. But the discount is still fine for Rannick, especially during Conquest. It's still good. It's still in the player's favor. Don't forget
Fusion as well. There's just so much going on.
I know. I already stated there's 3 things going on. We're going to do all 3. It's good. That's another good reason for a stream tonight. Also, too, tomorrow night there will be Val and Jim will be streaming, just so everybody knows. And it should be on Val's channel, from what I understand. So, yes. Live stream tomorrow. And that was the pressure of the DOT community, not just me, but the pressure of all the DOT community, and also the fact that they also enjoy streaming during Conquest. But you just gotta, a little bit of a reminder, So that's why in my previous stream, we were like, you should stream on Conquest, So it's also an option between, obviously, tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday night, too, because we're used to a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, situation before, and now it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Conquest is over as of like the Thursday morning, more or less, here in the U.S. So early morning. So for players that aren't super interested in this Conquest, you can easily get up to probably if you're working, since it's during the week, maybe like 4 or 5. Without spending a single gem. Like you're going to be able to get to complete 3 if not 4 by the time you finish your as long as you're maxing damage, you're going to be able to complete at least 4 without even with just going on the basic refresh during the entire event. Now I only did 2 battles and I'm back up to 35. So, I can do a few more, obviously, on the stream as well. Oh, and you know who I'm using for Anik? I'm using Totek! And on these low-level battles in Conquest, it's so funny to see, like, a dozen Omegas just chilling. It's insane how many Omegas come out. I don't know if I'm sure people have tried it, right? Here, I'll do it right now. We'll just go in real quick. Just do this real low level. And not all my relics are maxed on Totek either. And he's only 31. I just wanted to make sure that he had He had that enemy death 20% chance to summon Imperial, which is at 31. So I wanted to make sure I leveled him up just a little bit with some of the 2 and 3 star XP relics I got from this last weekend. I leveled him up to 31 to make sure that I can come in and do this. Just dropped 180 gems on Titans and received the following 4 stars: Arvin, Malkor, Solgar, and Kamathi. Wait, 180 gems on Titans. $180,000? Wait, 180 gems on Titans. I'm a little confused on that statement, Nicor Man. That's cool that you got 4-star Titans. 180 gems doesn't sound right. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, probably, right, Extinction? It's crazy sauce. I wonder how many Omegas are gonna pop out. Let's see if we can get a count. There's at least 2 on the field right now. There'll be more. It's insane. There's 2 there, 3, 4, 5. I at least got 5 right now that I know of. No, just more happening. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got like 9 out there right now. Maybe not. Oh, who knows? There's a lot. It's like keeping track of ants. Good luck. $180K. Wow. $13 Omega summoned in Plinth 3 with Totec. Nice. Yeah, pretty neat. But yeah, you gotta make sure he's up to at least level 31 to do that. What's up, Daniel-san? Totec is not bad, but best one is Necrosa Titan for Conquest. Yeah, well, we will see, Arash. We will see. But this is kind of why I got Totec. I wanted to see what he'd be like in these events. I know he's going to crush some of the upper tiers later. Where do I want to fall in this event? That's a good question. I want all the DGs and all the good DG rewards. See, look at that. Level 9, 150. And level 10, you just get a straight 500. Makes you want to go all the way. Huh, DOT community? I got 20 warp cores. That's not bad. This last event wiped me out of my saved up event relics, though. And it took me down 25,000 gems. And like 12 saved up relics. Yeah, definitely threw down on this last event. But then look.
That's low. You're going to have to be in Dragons a while to build up again.
What? No. I forget it's coming this weekend. I gotta pull that up real quick.
Chronos, isn't it?
Hold on. use the Twitter. The Twitter. Oh, let's see what the content's. DOT content. Let's see if anybody's actually put some constructive things on here. One person put Godan. Oh, wait. Maybe there's a few more replies. Nope. It's just a bunch of complaints. Still a bunch of complaints. One person put Godan. That's funny. Maybe I'll put Godan too. No, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put somebody like that doesn't get enough publicity, like Aventador, or maybe maybe somebody else that's rising up in the ranks. Like, well, Prometheo does, but maybe I'll put Prometheo. Maybe some of you other people should put people content creators you like on that tweet. It's from 3 days ago. But here I'm looking for that blog post. Yeah, it is Kronos. That's right. Kronos and the Greek Relic Festival. It's only in a day, though. I bet you that's just like some sort of offer in the... Maybe it's just some sort of offer in the temple. When theaters wore fire. Did they give us more than that the previous week? No, that was it. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. That's, gosh. I wish your name was matching your in-game name. What's going on? Gosh, what's your in-game name? Tommy, what's your in-game name?
I don't know who it is. Attack Dog?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Attack Dog. That's right. What's up, Attack Dog?
Hey, guys. Sitting here cooking dinner. Thought I'd jump in and listen.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. All right, cool. Does have to start making events for Nord Relic's individual event. Yeah, that'd be neat. Super Kronos, it says Extinction. What's up, Tagger? Thank you for joining. You saw Godan's videos? Yeah, really tough Titan. Arash says, what about Necrosa? Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
My money is Kronos does not get any changes.
Yeah, me too. I don't think they're going to change them either. Although it would be nice to see, let's see, with Kronos, what? You're looking at Goliath relics. We could use a few, like at least one new Goliath relic. It would be pretty awesome. And keep up the large amounts of DGs. What do you think about that, Attack Dog? Are you doing this conquest for the DGs?
I'm always doing the events for the DGs. That last event with 1,200 was very nice.
Right? Woo! Stacking on stacking. Where are you sitting at right now with your DGs there, Attack Dog?
Oh, they're low. It's probably about 3,800.
Now, does that mean does that mean that somebody spent them on gold 5 stars when they came out, or what?
No, I'm not gonna do gold 5 stars till I have more Titans to utilize, because I'll get the wrong ones. That's just my luck.
I see.
I think I did buy one Norse relic. I have to think for a second.
Oh, one of the straight 5Ks?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for Norse relics specifically, the 5K is where you should be going. Really.
Yeah, I got the Guardian one, and I did not have a copy of it yet. The one with the really weird name.
It's Spherianarch Scold?
Yep, that one.
Yeah. I'll tell you, and the only reason I say that 5K, if you don't have any of them, okay, let's just put it this way. If you don't have any of the Norse 5-stars, or maybe you only have one of them, your chances of picking one up in the 2K is pretty low, okay?
Real low.
You're just going to get more of the other 5-stars, and if you have all of them, you might as well save for 5K, especially with the way they're dropping DGs right now. You might as well, because you definitely will get one of them. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to get the Spheronox Gold or the Infiltrator one that I have on Aurea, which I forget its name right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I would have taken any of them. The only one I already had
Trickster's Blades.
Yep, that one is the one. No, I don't have Trickster's Blades. I have the Infiltrator relic. That was the only Norse relic I had previous to the Guardian one.
Well, the Infiltrator one is the Night Whisper and the Trickster's Blades.
Oh, I was thinking Trickster's Blades was...
Berserkers?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I am speaking Berserker because it's sitting on my Osiris.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Very nice. I've never gotten any Berserker or any Champion 5-star ever of any kind. So it's something that eludes me.
I think I want to say I have 8 to 10 of the Gen 1 5-stars, and none are Berserker.
Oh, see? There we go. And Attack Dog, you play with what alliance? Just so we say that at the beginning.
Vince or us, man.
There you go. Just so everybody knows, not everybody that jumps on the Discord is from NTG. Just so you. Oh, and also Jim and Val were Jim and Tox were NTG at one point, but they're with Raiders with Val. So it's always nice to have them on. And of course, they're also in the same server as I am right now. So of course, we are going to help each other out during the event. So we all know to definitely look each other up for ping pong lands.
I thought you were going to say you were going to go crash their garrison.
No, we're not gonna go crush their I might go crush Jim and Tox's garrisons real quick. No, I won't.
Just for fun, you know.
Just for fun, yeah, right. Let's see.
You can give them a love tap with Uranus once it's leveled up.
Yeah. I got 2 at level 1, so that's where they're sitting. Oh, and you know.
I've got mine, and I'm not sure that he's getting any leveling love for a while.
Yeah, you know what? Well, see, that's the thing, though. I like to have good summoners, and that's the thing. Even if they're not, the end-all, be-all, and they're beating everything, I just like to have good summoners to play with. Like, right now, I'm having a great time with Eros, but Eros isn't even really, like, you know, he's just really cool. Hey, how we do?
So much fun.
How are we doing, Michael Marlowe? I'd like Eros like I liked Calvarax. And that's why I'm like, oh man, this is just a lot of fun, you know? What's up, Churro? Yeah. Charles Field, ERU, yep. What's up?
I like Eros, and I'm liking my Lithatar a lot. He's fun to play with.
Oh yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got mine's up to level 51, so that helps
when people
lot,
say they want to reskill Kronos, why don't they just play with Lithatar, right?
Well, here's my thing on Kronos, if you want my opinion. My opinion is Kronos, he is just a shade worse than Lithatar with Ragnar's, but he brings the Ranger game. But if you're giving any kind of relics to your archers, then you're taking away the power of your Ragnars. So with Lithatar, you know what you're dealing with. It's all Ragnar, 100% focused. You know, you can go in and you can, watch some of Prometheo's videos and figure out how to make it super healthy or, whatever your flavor of ice cream is and go with it. Kronos is, I tell people all the time, people don't realize that guy is a Swiss Army knife. If you don't have a Kronos and you don't do the next event, you're crazy. But if you have one, I've had as many as 5 at one time.
I have 3. I have 3 actually myself.
Well, let me tell you, I know I had 4. It was possibly 5. I fused away all but 1. Now, most people are going to be like, are you crazy? You fused a bunch of Kronoses? Yes. Because I have like 44-star Titans,
Some people get to that point.
An army of Kronos is marching around. I don't have something else marching around.
Yep. Lord Beerus checking in nice. Lord Beerus. What's up, Val and Jim? They're both here in the chat. Like I was just saying, they are going to be streaming tomorrow night for some more awesome DOT action. So subscribe to both of them. I don't care whoever's streaming. Subscribe to both of them. They both put on great live streams for the community. And they're part of Raiders Alliance. So
community should subscribe to all those doing decent video, non-hacker related stuff for the game that we all enjoy playing.
Oh, most definitely.
Share the love.
What's up, Phoenix? Thank you for joining. So what I'm going to do right now is just the first phase of I'm going to do some pulls because I'm all about grabbing berserkers when you can. So let's get some more berserkers, all right? I need some more food. I'll never level up anything if I don't have at least berserker class. If I don't have some food, so we're gonna grab 2 regular tokens. We'll grab 3 epics right now. See if we can get some decent ones. Oh, Hakan, yeah, there he is. What's up, JJ? Level 30 Gargan. At least it's 30. But come on, let me get a 4-star pre-leveled. Oh, there we go. Level 30 Grimwald. It's been a while since I got a 4-star
Nice.
pre-leveled, but there's one. Let's do one more.
Put that in Uranus.
Yeah, see? The jokes are gonna continue. Level 25 Gargan. All right, we're gonna chill for a while. Maybe we'll do some more pulls later. So, Uranus, honest opinion. Well, Lord Beerus, a lot of people are kind of shelving him. Some people that may not have a lot of Titan projects are dumping their Titans into him as of today because it's a Titan Fusion event. But
well, I got mine to level 31 so that I can use it for the next event, but that's about it.
Well, okay, so that's great. Ahead of time thinking, and of course many others may also be on that same train of thought and doing the same, or some may be just doing it because this is their only Titan project that they have, and this might be their first summoner, or this may be because there's players at all different points of the game. What you doing, Attack Dog? Chopping onions?
Players?
You chopping onions, stuff?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not, but I am making spaghetti tonight. I'd already sweated the onions down. That was me banging the sauce off the spoon. My bad.
It's okay. But yeah, there are new players. You know why? You know how I know there's new players?
Because I see them at Facebook every day.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't go to the Facebook every day. But look, the rank, 39,000. I'm rank 39,000 right now. And I only have 3,257 damage, okay? So I've done 3 battles. And yeah, it's crazy. So I know they're not, the game is not dying. I always have to, that's something. Now, again, a lot of times players that may not be playing the game anymore will come into some sort of group chats or line chats or Facebook posts or band chats and like, I don't play this game anymore and the community's dying and stuff like that. It's not. So numbers can tell you that.
Numbers have been stationary for a while. They're 55k last of the solo events.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, I should do some regular battles because I'm at.
I check it with my mini normally.
Authority port. Yeah, and that's good. That's good to keep an eye on it there. All right. So who should I take out to regular battles? I want to take Eros out. Just for fun. All right. We'll get some fusion in here very shortly. Gosh, I have so much stuff to do actually in the game that's all over the place. And let's try to keep the chat going here on Discord. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're going to grab food too as well. So thinking food for fusion. But got to get the Conquest battles in. And then it's crazy sauce. All right, so who are we bringing in? We're bringing in Glass and archers. A few more archers. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's set. We'll run that through. Lived up Uranus because it's my only archer buff, even though I don't have great relics for archers since I didn't do the event. It's okay that you didn't do the event, but you still got one. It means you put in the work. Grabbed your soul mins. Some angry Goliaths there. $38 people watching here for this Monday night DOT. Bum 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 bum. Sponsored by Kobar. Wash your hands, DOT community. Bum 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 bum. If you've ever watched any Monday night DOTs, you know that is the logo from the NFL. I straight up threw other things on top of it. Thought it was funny. So, as of now, which Titan is top dog? Necrosa. Well, yeah, if you got 15k DGs, if you're grinding events and grabbing as many DGs as you can, so you can get Necrosa sooner than later. Let's not do this. Where's the Pong at? Let's see. Yeah, hit the like button. I appreciate that, BMT. It's a good call. What's up, Mauricio? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We got Attack Dog making dinner, and Frantic possibly in the garden. We don't know. Unconfirmed. In the garden.
Working.
Oh, you're working, Frantic?
Working from home.
Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable right now. You would not imagine, though, the show that I was watching pre-stream to get myself... well, while I was prepping everything on my phone and making sure everything else was all squared away here at the house, I was watching Waco, which just recently got at WACO, the show that was just added to Netflix here in the U.S. Really good. Can't say that it's worldwide been added to Netflix because, of course, we all know that the different areas of the world has different Netflix shows available. This is Raiders right here. See? There they are. Where's Val? Not right there. That's Sage. That's the king. And there's the queen. So you notice Sage only is level 42 player. And Val is level 50. Fire.
I'm only a level 42 player.
And BMT's 46. Now, we all know that leveling up Titans gets you a decent amount of XP. Because if I probably put together a lot of my Titans and made myself into, like, take all my 4-star Titans and only have, like, put myself down to, like, maybe a dozen instead of, like, the, I don't know, 100 that I have. And I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to brag, but that is the case. I have a lot of 4-star Titans. I just do not... I'm a big time collector, so I do not fuse them away. If I did that, my player level would probably be 41. I'd probably jump an entire player level just by fusing away all my 4-stars. That's how much XP that you gain. You get a lot of player level. Oh, Vintage says, I think I'm level 55 if and when they ever raise the number. Yeah, right? What's up, Eric? Good to see you. What's up, Chad? Thank you for joining. So anyway, let's see if Val's got some decent Pong lands set up. That's a gold. All right, Val, you pass. Oh no, loses some archers. Oh well. Oh, did you, Val? Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Give me those triple drops. Now, tomorrow, there should be some rain coming to my area. And with that rain, I hope... Just want the food, Val. Got all these VP lands. Get them out of here. I need the food. But anyway, there should be some rain and thunderstorms coming to the area in the afternoon, which just means my work might be halted a little early, you know, maybe get out an hour or two earlier. Should be nice. I'd like to be able to get home and play. I can play maybe a little on lunchtime, but for the most part, I can't play my game while at work. Unlike Ferranic, who can play his game and be on Discord and be in the garden all at the same time. There you go. You get a warp stone. Got one. One on Val's land. She gets a little bit of props. Guess we'll hit these VP lands too. Oh, they got some food. Oh, you got a 4-star Great Plague? Nice, Shark. We're glad to see you pop back into Dragons. Good to see you. If you do the Kronos event with Dragons, I'm sure you'll get a new Kronos for, like, being in top 100. Because I think that's... Top 100 is probably where Dragons is going to continue to shoot for on a pretty regular basis, it seems like. And I do like that. I do like the top 100 now gets the feature Titan. I think it's that time of the game that they should definitely consider allowing for the top 100 teams to get the feature Titan instead of just the top 50. There's enough players in the game that have gotten to the point where playing events is a lot of what keeps them playing on a regular basis. Not saying that they don't play the game during the week, but if there's nothing exciting going on, if you played the game for a long time, you're like, come on, if there's nothing going on in the game today, I might not log in that much, you know. We all know. I only have VP, Salon. That's what Val's saying. Alright. I hear you. I just got that I have nothing funny to say today. You have nothing funny to say today, Brain? It's not for Uranus anymore. We're playing a Conquest and a Fusion event. So you can say what you want. You were so chilled out on the Uranus stream. I think we might have outbrained the brain. Is it possible? Can it happen? You've gotten 8 4-star relics today? Very cool, Vintage. Any notable 4-star relics that you thought were pretty awesome? In drops. What's up, Rocky? Thank you for joining. Yes, I am streaming because it is Conquest, and it is Fusion Event, and it is Portal Surge. We will take advantage of all 3 and enjoy the crap out of it. and I'm glad you're here to enjoy as well. Relax, be balanced, and clickbait. This is Godan. I like to see maybe we'll get Dion at some point, maybe to drop in and give us the DOT drama report. Find out. You just finished level 8. It's really hard, says Rocky. I was excited to get a 4-star kite shield, then found out it was lightning. Yeah, void kite shields are pretty sweet.
What's going on, homie? Happy Conquest.
Oh, there he is. What's going on, Ice? Good to see you.
How's your Monday been?
Very exciting. Since we got Portal Surge, which is the best out of all the let's play together or play apart together. The whole thing.
That and Spellcraft, right? Of course.
No, not Spellcraft.
Just kidding.
This is 39. Nice.
How'd your fusion go today, man?
Well, I'm doing it on the stream. And I already
Oh, you are nice.
And I just
What's your
pulled
objective?
a level 30 Grimwald.
Oh my goodness, man, we would have been freaking out.
Level
2
30
years ago with that one.
Grimwald. Oh, I know, but it's great fusion food. It's just nice.
It's amazing. This is your favorite fusion day, Berserker Day.
Yeah, it is. It's Berserker Day, you know. Chad's real glad to see you're here, Ice. He says hello in the chat.
Well, I'm regretfully I have a meeting in 15 minutes, but I'll try to hop on if you're still streaming later.
All right, that's fine. Are you working from home?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I gotta actually go record some stuff, so actually we'll be going to the studio tonight.
Ooh, the studio. How very professional.
I know, right? It's one of those. Everything is, as you know, mobile now, so all in-person events are digital. So we have a couple events taking place. So.
I see.
But saw you were on. Had to hop on to the DOT fam and say what's
That's
up.
right. It's Monday Night DOT. Bum 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 bum.
This is big. This is the best week I can remember in a long time, man.
Yeah, I know. Monday Night DOT doesn't.
Monday. I mean, this is perfect.
Monday Night DOT doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's awesome.
Oh, it's fierce.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in.
That's right. Oh, and Attack Dog was here a little bit earlier, dropping some knowledge. And Feranic is he was
Nice.
Attack Dog was what's it called? He was just chilling in the. He was making dinner. Oh, and Chef Base God came on at the very beginning of my stream and said he just got back in the game. Can you believe that?
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh! See, and that's what it comes down to. It's
that's a long timer.
he had his he was a log
years.
player. He was a log player who, and if you don't know who log is at this point, it's gonna start turning.
Yeah, I know who log is.
Yeah, it's gonna start turning into that though. Ice, it is.
Log's gonna be legend.
There's
very
gonna
soon, man.
there's going to be people in chat when we ever bring up log. People in chat are like, "Who's log? What is that?"
I think Jason or JJ said it best. You're like the DOT historian, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got to do a year by year blow.
Yeah. Oh, see,
there's been
Vintage
lots of
and JJ in
rivalries.
chat are like, "What? Chef was here? Yes.
There it is.
Chef was here at the
Was
very
he?
very
Cool.
beginning of the stream. Yes.
What's up, Feranic?
Not too much, Ice. Things good with you?
Doing well, man. Thanks for asking. How's your fusion day?
Yeah, not too bad. Done about half of it.
Any particular titans you're working on?
Not really. A lot of them still leveling up for Pantheon.
Oh, the old
Mostly
Pantheon.
once I get Titans to 41 or 51, I don't really use them too much more because I use them to play.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Like me, Feranic. Very much like me.
You guys are in your own league. I've grown to appreciate Zolan's playing style.
Oh well, good because I'm not changing it.
I know you're not changing. It's been three
Play for fun.
years.
Yeah, I have a good time playing.
Hey,
I
you got your DGs in this one, Zalon. I bet you're excited.
Oh yeah, see, and I was making a big point of it at the beginning with Feranic too. I was like,
You got your big DGs. This is a solid one.
Feranic mentioned in chat today in Dragons. He's like, I see there's 900 DGs in this event. Zalon must have been right about the increase in DGs in the events, and you know what that did to my head, Ice? I couldn't even get through the doorway. I couldn't get through my. I couldn't get through.
I had to bring him back down to ground with the portal stones and the.
Oh yeah,
stone.
they're not one.
Well
they're not. They're not one portal stone raids. But we did get the discount, which was the other option. Could have
The
been
discount.
So the discount
Now,
is
I
there.
do gotta say, I got. What are we calling it? Is it Uranus or Uranus? What are we saying?
You can say whatever you want.
All right, the big U. So, our newest Titan, I'm going to 31. I still really enjoy playing with Militia. I don't know what it is, if it's just the pre-existing love for Dio, but man, dude, it's still fun. Still enjoy it.
Some people like.
Oh, nice.
Some people like it. Some people like it. Some people don't. You know, it's one of those things.
Nice. Guess who I'm raiding with at the moment?
Senor
I am
Dion?
raiding Volstan with Militia.
Nice. It's the new Volstan, right?
I've never played Volstan.
It's the new one though, right?
Yeah, the one with the 3 resist and the health and armor.
Yeah. You remember old
Volstan.
Volstan was garbage, like real garbage, bad.
When I was newer to the game, there was some XP potion event they had, and you got Volstan, and I was so excited. And I'm like, this guy is absolutely terrible. It was the old one.
Probably the Volstan boot camp, was it?
Yeah, the Volstan boot camp. My
Volstan boot
goodness.
camp. Now you can search that in DOT, like DOT and Volstan's boot camp, and my old videos will definitely pop up if you want to know what that is about.
That's awesome.
Yes, I could use 1 stone instead of 3 by doing ping pong with undefended lands. Yes, I don't like doing that. Some people do, some people don't. I am one of the people
You miss Titan
don't.
XP. That's the big
and that's
issue for me.
why I like to be leveling my Titans while I'm playing. Some people, it's okay. If you prefer, it's a better way to utilize your gems and portal stones if you're grinding super long and have a lot of time to do so.
If you're gonna do 1,000 battles, yeah,
Go ahead. And it will definitely save you portal stones. It will definitely save you gems. You just won't get any Titan XP, and it's just a trade off. You have a hilarious old school video about Volstan. That's right, you do, Vintage. You do.
Oh, Vintage.
Volstan is the 3-star runa of the 4-star, says Brain. That is, you got one. I know you got one, Brain. So we know. What's up, Byron? Good to see you. Thank you for
Zalon Feranic, you guys have a good night. If you're still on later, I hope to catch you.
All right, Ice. We'll be on for a little bit,
soon.
I'm sure.
Later, man.
So yeah.
Bye.
Back when we all had a skill pool that was more random than the lotto. Yeah, right, Vintage? Very random. So, now that we're out of stones... Oh. Pisces. Nice. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Check on how many... Oh, we're at 28. That's not bad. Then I guess we will do some fusions. All right, let's do some fusions. We are going to jump to Guardians first, because I always start at the top. We're going to go to... what do we got? Oh, we got an extra Valorn this time around, right? What's this Valorn? Poison, Physical, and Void. What's my other Void? It's 39 one. Physical, Void, and Ice. Chat. And Feranic, who's still on Discord with me. Physical, Void, and Ice, or Poison, Physical, Void. So the physical and void are the same. It's just either poison or ice. Which one do you think is the better? JJ says keepers. Well, that doesn't help me at all. First one.
That one.
Well, okay. Physical and void are the same on both. It's just either poison on the one or ice on the other. The one with the ice resists ice. Keep the ice one. Okay. So we'll get rid of the poison one then. I don't want to keep... I have one at level 60 already. And that is the fire, poison, and ice. So we'll just get rid of...
You've already got poison and ice covered. Yeah. So it just depends. Is there any good orbs that cover off two of those?
So I'm gonna get rid of the poison one. So the new level 1 that I got, I'm getting rid of that one. I think I'm gonna get rid of my second progenitor too. Level 1. No reason to. Keep that one. And what's this level 5 Avalos doing up here? Yeah, you're food too, bro. Alright, so we got 3 4-stars we're gonna get rid of. And probably a bunch of other crap. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of other crap. So, bunch of other crap, level 1 stuff. What do we got in the Pantheon that we need to level up here? Athena, Avalos. I think we're going to dump the level 1s into Athena. Because we really do need to get her up to 40. She's the only Greek god I don't have up to 40. So, I really want to get that last... I think it's the Pandora's box. Yeah, so she has been a bit of... That's where I dump a lot of my 1-stars into. And yeah, I know, it's not efficient on food, but when you have a decent amount of food and can raid for more on the stream, we're not going to worry about it. Also, too... This is the first time we've ever actually had Fusion on the same day as Conquest. Which, typically, people would always be like, man, why isn't Fusion always after Conquest so I can take all my Titans I got and fuse them and get my bonus, you know? So, you do get it today, alright? Let's just look at it that way. You get it for one day. So, if as much as you can raid...
Are we going to get some Uranus build information now?
Hazelon.
What's up? Oh, what's up?
The legend Prometheus.
You even gave him a entrance and everything, Feranic.
Wow, thank you, Feranic. Very nice.
Yeah, right.
No problem.
So, what's your plan here for Conquest? Who are you using, Salon?
Oh, in the beginning, I'm using Totec until I get to some of the higher levels.
The Totec should carry you all the way through. What level you got?
Well, he's only at 31. I just got him to 31 so I can get the Omegas out. So,
Oh yeah, that's like transformation right there. Now he's a monster.
Exactly. So I just wanted him so I can play a bunch of the early levels just to have all the fun and use his ability. Vincent says, "Wait, you're leveling Athena?" Yeah, right. I never leveled original Athena because I'm
get Pandora's box.
Yeah, just one Pandora's box.
Yeah, there you go.
And she's my last one. I have all the other ones up to 40, all of them.
Yeah, and then as soon as you pop her to 40, you can hand her to someone else.
Yeah, well, if I have a level 1 version, yes. But yes, I'm a collector.
So you're actually liberating Titan XP right now.
Wait, what?
You're investing in her, and then she's going to be available for trade. So it's actually a net positive for you to throw XP into her to get Pandora's box.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, like I said, I just want a 4-star Pandora's box. That's all I want. So
I'll confirm that Pandora's box is one of the few 4 stars that has enough versatility to fit in the slot where I would usually show a 5-star. If you're missing that 5-star, usually Pandora's box will cover it. At a severe loss of value, but obviously it's just like the next best option.
Oh, One Winged Sethra, thank you for joining. I saw you up there. You wish Fusion was a week long, Zeus? Yeah, right? Let's see if there's any more to throw in. Oh, we'll get over 30, I think, here.
So, Zalon, you picked up the new Titan?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. And I did.
Yeah,
I just got a level 30.
awesome.
I got a level 30 Grimwald in the altar, because you know I like to pull berserkers.
So that's that's your maidens and imps, right?
What?
Grimvault skills, maidens and imps, dex skills.
Yeah. Old school. But I mean, I don't care. It was just the idea that I was glad that I got some more berserker food. I think I'm gonna chill on Athena.
Yeah, I pulled a couple of epic tokens today just to see if I got some good fusion. I only pulled 3 stars though.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well.
Better than me. I pulled Gargan, level 25.
Yeah, I pulled 2 of those as well on the stream, but.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Yeah. But you just need more berserker food. That's all I have to preach all the time. What's up, Ancient? Thank you for joining. Alright, so what actual Guardian will I fuse? The ones, let's see. Let's get... What am I going to use the big food on? Big food is going to go to... That's right, Helga. She's at 50, and she's awesome. So I'm taking her to 51. So we're throwing in 5-star Avalos. We're throwing in 1-star Progenitor, or 1-star, level 1 Progenitor. We'll throw in the 4-star Valorn. And the level 15 Asteron, right? Yeah, no, the Atheka. And then everybody else is chilling because, well, that Halstead I can get rid of, but I'm not going to throw that one in by itself. It's a waste of food. So there we go. We'll get Helga up to 54. That's not bad. I already have a 51 Progenitor, Ancient. Don't worry. If anything, I'll still have one. At this point, that's okay. Alright, and we'll do Paladins, and then I'll get back to doing other stuff. And then we'll jump back to here later. Let's see. So in Paladins... Who do we got? What are we doing? Oh, yeah, Frey to 40. Let's see. Right? There's nothing else. Oh, yeah, Mataris. Might do that just to save food. And this is all my level 1s. Again, this is not pre-leveled or any of the other stuff. Just got to get this guy up to 40. So, Prometheo, do you got anything to talk about while I'm doing fusions? Because this isn't super exciting.
Yeah, well, I went and grabbed Uranus off the Alliance rewards. He was, I think, worth jumping and doing a few souls to grab, so I picked him up. And, I've got him in the 50s now, so I've got all the major stuff, and he's got me back on archers, which is an accomplishment. It's been a while since I played archers, but I've got level 24s, and it's nice to see them just crush things. I just tried a fight with him in his 40s against a Baba Yaga, and ended up losing that fight because I came down to just too few Omega archers on the battlefield at the end in order to clean up the skeletons as they came down, which was kind of interesting. But then I fused him up to 52, where he gets the archer crit and another relic slot, and put the Boots of Aesir on there. And that step more than doubled his total damage output, and so easily handled Baba Yaga the second time around. I put 3 spearmen out front just to slow things down a little bit to make sure that the damage was landing, and I only lost the 3 spearmen in that fight. So, that last crit slot, 44% all human troop critical. I mean, that just really supercharges your archers, and if you can get the equivalent of 30% troop damage on that fifth relic slot, then it's a 1 point. Well, I mean, if you already got some troop damage, it's not a full 1.3 multiplier, but I was going from 60% troop damage off of the banner and the ancient sling to then 190% troop damage, and call 44% crit is doubling their crit, so it's that's a pretty good multiple off of 10 levels. You probably getting at least an 80% increase in damage, maybe a whole 100% increase total, and it was just really dramatic how that one change totally turned that fight.
Well, nice. Thank you for letting us know. We got Runa, 4-star Runa. And I got some food for like a level 15 Hercules, and I don't think I have any 4 stars I'm getting rid of. I'm going to keep my three Cronoses.
Yeah, Runa's great. You can get great elemental resistance on her. She's really good for Spearman for that. Better than Valorn, I'd say. And with the damage that she has, so it's a good package. I think Pigsy just overshines her for 2 reasons. One is melee resistance is harder to get on some level, but also because he's a champion, he has the 5-star that gives 40% melee resistance. So it's really easy to get melee resistance maxed out on Pigsy versus Runa. It's a little harder, but I think overall you can get to the same level of total power with the Runa as a Pigsy. If you're using the 5-star relics on the, I see you have Divine Touch there. So yeah, with Divine Touch, she's a monster.
Yeah, and I got it. I got that Divine Touch. Ugh. We'll see. And she's a 56 now. It's not bad.
I just found out my husband was murdered.
Cool.
Yeah, I might actually break her out here. She could be kind of interesting in Conquest, just to try her out. Put resistance on high-level spearmen and just throw them out there and just let him auto-attack.
Yeah, Runa's fun. I truly enjoy playing with her too, just as much as I do enjoy playing with arrows, because she's just got those skills. Allows you to summon the 3 militia and then the 3 archers. It's so awesome. And then 35% troop all elementals resist. It's nice. All right. Yeah, I liked her skills. They did the right thing for the 3rd anniversary. So I was really happy about Runa. I've tried Pigsy with Uranus and Militia barely stood. Archers are amazing though. Yes, they are. Archers are amazing with Uranus. 4-star Scimitar vintage? Nice. Busting out those militia. So, we're going to get off this. Yeah, actually, you know what? For fun. It's Conquest. You don't have to play with any specific Titan.
Vintage, we going to see you back on YouTube?
I don't want to speak for him, but he'll probably say the same thing in chat. But from what I've seen him say in chats a few times, and other people's and mine, that he's busy and he's got other things going on. But he is playing. That is confirmed. People know.
Yeah, hey, I'm just glad to see you still around the game, man.
Yeah, it is extremely awesome. And and this is where, it's like the bar that everyone knows your name, All right, so my militia are only 22 though. It's kind of nuts. And here we go. This is playing with your guns a lot. Nice. Seth Mopa, what's going on? Hey everyone, happy grinding. Yes, thank you for joining. Just cracked one up. Cracked one open.
Yeah, vintage handguns. I hear you, man. I grew up in the South. That's a worthy hobby,
It is.
especially during a plague.
Yeah. Lets your neighbors know not to come to your house. What are we dealing with over here? I don't see any fire. Are they in the woods? Training handguns because my skill seemingly vanished. Huh. Still money with rifles though. Nice. I'm going nuts on the Conquest like usual and just got my second Wadget to 60. Nice. Left side. Wait, left side? Oh. Oh, is that the one where they were way at the bottom? I don't know why. Yeah, we got warp stones. Well, Val's lands are working out. He's getting a couple warp stones. And that VP. Gotta get that VP. I hate when I need to search troops,
for
right?
Anybody in the UK, I guess, or who doesn't otherwise do shooting, vintage having handguns and training his shooting is totally just, right down the middle in America. And, I think if you haven't tried it, then it really is much more challenging than you would expect. It has a lot of sportsmanship to it. So I totally respect it, vintage.
Very nice. I agree. Yeah, if you ever watch any foreign TV shows or movies, and they're kind of post-apocalyptic, and you like, for instance, there's one show called what is it? The Rain, and it's on Netflix. It's a show made in, I'm not totally certain which country in Europe it is, but it might be German. I don't know. I forget which country. But the crazy thing is it's post-apocalyptic, and I won't spoil too much, but just the simple fact that the only person that you see in this group of people that are roaming around the show's based off of, there's only one that has a gun. I mean, and it's because he came from the military. Everybody else has just got like basic weapons. And it's like, but wait, why do when we have post-apocalyptic movies here in the US, everybody's got a gun? It's like,
Because you're American?
Well, because guns are
Because
more...
we're ready.
Yeah, because guns are way more prevalent, and it's not so much of a thing where there's not, as many guns in as many households, and it's not easily available in a lot of other countries.
I'm going to channel Ty here and say, Zalan, that ain't no accident.
Just saying. It's noticeable it's noticeable even in the depictions of how things would be if this is the way it was. You know what I mean? And it's like
everywhere else generally has guns for either hunting or potentially sport.
So just the idea, the way things are perceived. That's just the way it is. And just kind of glad, I guess, that I'm in an area at least that I at least know that if Red Dawn happens, that the Russians are coming. Which in DOT it does happen because if you've heard Dee say on my previous streams, she has problems at night. She wakes up and she's like kind of like sleep talking to her husband Drum and saying, "It's the Russians." So yes, if anything like that happens, I know that and they start to if you've never seen the movie Red Dawn, paratrooping Russians, I know a lot of my neighbors will be quite upset, including myself. All right, so let's go. More portal stones.
You know, I'm starting to think that Uranus could actually be fun with Shadow Dancer, just like a solo infiltrator.
You want to do solo infiltrator Uranus? Nice. Oh, nice, Shy. You shoot arrows, learning to make your own. Nice. Recurve bow. Nice. Working from home.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, marksmanship is meditative. Yes, there you go. It's mega fun when you have a range in your backyard. Yeah, it is.
Vintage, you got enough time to load your own. You got the equipment. You got a bench.
All right, Ancient. Have a good one. Shy says was going to sit this conquest out, but I want those 500 DGs. You mean those 900 DGs, Shy? Because you get 900 total. Great old movie, right, Chad? Red Dawn. Wolverines! That's what Prometheus screams as soon as he posts a really good video and he sees everybody loves it within the first hour. He runs outside and screams, Wolverines!
Oh my god. What in the world?
We know that's true, Prometheus. Sorry.
Well, you know I watch to see if people are watching it immediately. That's part of the fun is
because
people start watching.
Yeah, of course. Within the first 10 minutes that I drop a video, I'll check back on a live stream the next day because I like to see how many people are rewatching it overnight, and maybe by lunchtime the next day and all that other stuff. But when I drop a video, yeah, I'll watch that for the first 10 minutes just to see how many people are watching. Heck yeah. And the most comments come in the first 10 minutes too. That's like a known fact.
Yeah, it's great. It's almost the same as a live stream. Honestly, I've thought about doing premieres. Now that I've got everything on the computer, I might actually do a premiere.
You should, Prometheus.
With one of my videos here.
You should. Yeah, you should definitely do a premiere because
then I can be in the chat
and you can watch it while it's happening. So then it's it's because I know you're super critical of your own work. So when it comes down to it, you can be like, oh yeah, that's good, and then people will be like, ooh, I don't know, and you'll be like, ooh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I get a lot of questions. Yeah, I think I'll do a premiere coming up soon. That's a good balance, and you don't even have to be live when you're doing that. You can just post it and then hop in the chat. But yeah, it gives people a chance to do the live chat on it, and it is cool to kind of see it happening.
That's right. It's like when people go to a movie premiere that we're in the movie, but they're not walking down the red carpet. They're just kind of sneaking in the back to watch it. Sitting out for you is finishing Plinth 8? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. Reloading is half the fun. You love the calculation and experimentation of it? There you go.
Yeah, my dad's a reloader, and he has a quite extensive collection of firearms. So I've been out there several times with his. My favorite, honestly, is his 45 loads and 44 Magnum loads.
Oh yeah,
really
the Magnum loads. Yeah, that's some fun.
My favorite handgun to shoot with him is his Desert Eagle 44 Magnum.
Oh
that
yeah,
is quite a pistol.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can hit a pie plate from 50 yards. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. 5-star Prometheus.
Actually, I think that has a 7-shot clip. But yeah, the problem is that honestly, factory loads are better for that gun because the action needs the extra. It needs the calibrated kick off of the factory loads, but we just use the Anaconda with the home loads, and then the 45 auto. He's got a good revolver for that, and then a good collection. We have a Glock and some others. That's just a great target gun to shoot. I love shooting 45 for targets.
I lost Val. I hate it. The whole server flip-flopped around. It's not fun. Where the heck are you, Raiders? Oh, is that one?
Yeah, I agree, Vintage. You really feel like a man when you're shooting a Desert Eagle high-caliber pistol. Yes, Warhammer, you've reached heaven. We're doing Conquest and talking about guns.
Yes, see? Did you just smack yourself in the face, Warhammer? Were you like, what's going on here? What's going on? am I dreaming? Am I awake?
Prometheo and Zalan are talking about guns and doing Conquest. This is awesome.
And there's fusion and discount on portal stones? Yeah, we do our own sound effects. Just seeing if I recognize anybody else. Let's see what BMT's got. Bet he's got lousy lands now. He's got some, I'll grab some of his food lands. He's got a lot of gold though. Who needs gold? Jim. Just finished Plinth 4. I slept a while so I can hopefully get down with 6 later. Yeah, nice. Yeah, mind blown, Warhammer. Excuse me. She's like, I got the 5-star, and I'm Runa. Bow at my feet. Alright, Runa, we know that sword's way too big for you. Let's see how many we got 30? Alright, cool. We can still chill for a while. Keep battling for a bit. So where does everybody want to get in this event? Is everybody else planning on finishing too? Is that the consensus? How about this? Say working or not working, and then how far you're going to go. The only reason I say that is because if you're not working, then it's understandable how far you're really going. You're probably going really far if not finishing. Because if that's the case. But if you're working and you're finishing still, and I mean like working out of your house. If you're working at home, you can probably still play the game while you're working. Just gonna say. Working and finishing, nice. Nice, Lord.
I can usually get through 6 just even when I'm really busy, and then 7 is more like that's the start of really reaching your free-to-play potential, with 8 and 9 free-to-play being more, I think, on the order of people who are doing 500 to 700 fights, and then level 10 free-to-play is quite a lift.
It is. I tend to start using warp cores in 8 if I know I'm going to 10. If I'm not going to 10, I can get away with not using any warp cores at all and get to 8 and complete it. Usually. Sometimes I can need a warp core at the very end. But most of the time, I can get away with saving all of them. That's why I got 20 of them. So that's the proof, just so you know. And I get to 8. So
I usually get pretty lazy around Conquest, and even though I love the triple drop rewards for doing fights, the reality is there's no alliance commitments during Conquest, and so I usually drop off my activity level. And I've got 19 warp tokens sitting there, so
yeah, you got one.
I could just do the whole event on tokens
if you wanted to, right? Yeah. Now for this one, I'll probably kick them in 8 and try to push through 8 and 9 and 10 with cores attached. But I'm gonna obviously try to get as many warp stones as I possibly can throughout the event. But I probably won't be able to get as many as I normally would when I'm obviously have a weekend to play the event. So that is the downside. Vintage says, working and finishing. I'm at 350 battles. Nice. Working, says Warhammer, 7, maybe 8. Okay. Stay-at-home dad, so every day is like take your kid and spouse to work day. Finishing. Nice, Shy. Good response. I usually wait until 7 before I start using tokens. Okay. It just depends. If I don't plan on going to 10, I'll use 1, maybe 2, and just finish at 8. And that's it. And just chill. And that's 1 or 2 from the current event, which means I'm still banking a few anyway. But if I know I'm going to 10, I'll start using them at 8. Just to alleviate a little bit of stress. But 43 people watching. Thank you for everybody joining in. I do appreciate it. Really do. On a Monday night. For Monday Night DOT. Bum, 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 bum. Brought to you by Vintage. Raid more. Oh. Ricardo, say hi to Brazil. I'm on the same server as you. What's going on, Brazil? Well, hello to Brazil. And awesome that you're on the same server. What is your alliance? Edarco Do. I hope to finish because I don't have Artemis. The DGs also help. Yes, Pisces. Actually, I would like to know what your game plan with these. You weren't actually in the most recent last live stream, so I was curious. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, I just received $50. Wow. That was a straight PayPal. It didn't show up.
Wow, that is very generous.
It didn't show up in the super chat, but I did pop up on the screen there. That was a very nice donation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Storm, for supporting Zalan and his, his show. We all love it.
Yeah.
I love it, and glad to see him get people. I know right at the end of last year, you had a crazy episode. People were just like giving you New Year's presents.
Well, yeah. At the very end of last year, yes, I definitely remember that as well. But yeah, wow, that was very kind.
It's been a little quiet since then.
Well, no, there's been a few donations here and there periodically, but it's okay. And of course, donations are always welcome. I use that because I have something from the other month that happened is actually going to be coming fairly soon, and because of that. I'm definitely going to be doing a few things here, and also saving up for 4,000. When I when I hit the 4,000 mark, I'm going to do a special live stream for the community, and we're going to do some giveaways. So.
Sounds good. So you're saving up for 7,000 DGs right now?
Oh no! I'm going to be saving up for 15,000 DGs.
15,000.
Yes, because I want to get myself Necrosa. Yes.
Wow. Nice.
And then after that, listen, here's my game plan. Here's my game plan, at least. Is if I get Necrosa, after that, I'm going to be shooting for one of these golden relics. So I can at least try to grab one of them. And then, after that, it might be just straight 2Ks. I don't know if I'm going to be really pushing super hard. I mean, I could go for 12K and see if I can, because if I don't get Necrosa or Life Spark, I'll just get an Oni or a Huntress, and I'm actually okay with that. But that would only be for like the next, probably before my birthday in July. So if I can't get 12,000 again before then, Because after then, I feel like Oni and Huntress in the second half of the year, because I consider my birthday to be like the middle. It's almost the very middle of July, and July just so happens to be like almost right in the middle of the year.
Zalon,
so.
I hate to bust your bubble, but you should really just be pulling golden relics. They are good enough. At least 3 of them are good enough.
I wouldn't mind getting Oni and Huntress, but I know Oni and Huntress are eventually going to be put out into the events. So I almost feel like after Necrosa at 15K that maybe only staying at 7 might be the best idea. But we'll see.
Or here's an idea, Zalon.
Definitely not doing
Play
10.
Your test account more, where you have all the 5 stars already.
I could. But I don't want to.
Do you already have Necrosa there?
I checked today, so no. If I had Necrosa or Lifespark, I probably would have made a video. So
yeah, I'm in favor of seeing your test account more. I was gonna say though, Zalon, you know, if in this COVID environment, you know, people need more content, and you think people could be watching you 3 times a week, but it's kind of hard to justify doing it, then I think we would support you doing a Patreon campaign, you know, get some people making a regular donation, and, you know, all that people would really expect is that you commit to doing your show on a schedule.
Well, unfortunately, I work every single day. Well, not every single day, except Sundays, but sometimes I'm working on Saturdays too. So, unfortunately to say, it's like the busiest. It's usually right now is the busiest time of the year for my work, from now until like my birthday in July, and then things start tapering off at after when the summer starts winding down because things start drying out. But we'll see. I would like to put more content out. I definitely do have things I'd like to show. One thing though that kind of upsets me is the simple fact that right now I just need more. I need more gems on my test account because I just need to get all my troops up to 25. I really do, and get my castle to 25. It's actually my test account is behind my regular account. That's how bad it is. So when it comes down to where the castle level is, obviously the amount of titans and level 60s and maxed out relics is way different, but not having your troops at 25 is a big hindrance. So, at least for the kind of content I want to put out with all the titans and relics that I have available. Sounds like a good 10-year plan, Zalon. Yeah, right. 10-year plan.
Yeah, exactly. I think getting a Patreon account going at least so that you can fund doing some events from time to time is not a bad idea.
Oh well, yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Does not. I'll let my secretary know.
I mean, you know, just think. What do you think you would make if people were giving you $1 a month? You know, I mean, how many people do you think would sign up? I think you'd probably get at least 100 people.
Maybe. That's very true. Yeah, it would definitely be a little bit of more of an undertaking, but I would try to see what I can do. Oh, there we go.
Anyway, it's just a tool that I've seen in a lot of other YouTube, other games.
Oh no, I agree.
Justify doing a little bit more.
And it's true.
Everyone wants a long TV.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Ferenic?
Everyone wants a long TV.
Oh, really? Well,
I assume that's what you're going to do when you get to your next milestone.
Oh, is that right? At 4,000 subscribers? We'll see.
Could be.
We'll see.
Well, there's one guy who I support on Patreon. You go ahead and check him out. He's Roll1D2 Games. He is prolific. He does at least one Let's Play video every single day, and in some cases, different games on the same day. 2 or 3 games, and so he's just crazy. From that, on top of that, he does modding for one of the games he does videos for.
Thank you, Lord Orion. Have a good night. Well, that's cool, Prometheo. It's nice to have certain people that you definitely like to support. And I have thought, I mean, there's an option here on YouTube for me to have people be able to join, and it is like a subscription based, and you do get extra things here in the chat, and you do get extra. Gosh, see, that's the thing. I have to set all that stuff up, and that is, again, more time. And I know I can put the time in, but I'm a procrastinator, DOT community. You know this. But we'll see. We will see. Time will tell. Pisces. What I was referring to, we were talking a lot about what you're going to plan, what your plans were for your DGs, where you're going to do with your DGs. If you're going to do this, you're going to do that. I just don't remember you being in the chat. That's all. That's what I was referring to. Maybe you were on the stream. I don't know, but I just don't remember you saying what you were what your game plan on your DGs was going to be. I was curious. All right, so I have 9 warp cores saved and must say to not use them until plinth 7. My question is about how many do I need to finish Conquest event? I'm almost done with plinth 4. So you have 9 warp cores saved. You're going to be getting... Hold on. Let's just count in the ones that you're also going to be getting, because you're at 4, you said? Yeah, you're at 4. So, you're going to get 1, 2, and that's it. So you're going to get 2 more. So that'll be 11. 11, if you start using them at 7, like to start 7, or, see, I don't, 1, 2, 3. See, when I use them at 8, usually I'm using the ones from the event, possibly 1 or 2 more saved to get to 10. I'm also doing max damage, though, too, so you do have to take that into account. If you're not doing max damage, it's going to take you way more. So if you start using them at 8, got the 2 there, plus 3, 4. 16, maybe 3. Probably about 8, maybe 9, as long as you're doing max damage. And you're starting at 8. If you're starting at 7, it's going to be way more, so you might not have enough. Maybe just a bit shy. Jim's just got all his food. I mean, all his gold. Gosh darn it, Jim. Playing with Maruna. I'm going to 15k DG, get Necrosa, max her out with some good relics, and put her on VP land and let it go to bonus. See what happens. Alright, there you go, Shy. That's a good game plan. I like that. Zalon After Dark. Oh gosh. Zalon After Dark. Gosh, it always seems to get louder the later it becomes. Austin Bird says he's at 7. Nice, very nice. I have 3 1-star warp cores and 3 3-star warp cores. So once I hit 8, it's all out points. Nice. Thanks, just wanted a rough idea. Never completed Conquest before. Okay. Well, in that case, then you may not be doing max damage. So, just to give you a rough idea. If you're not doing max damage, it's probably going to be like 13, 15, something like that. It's going to be extra battles. You can finish Conquest if you grind enough. Yeah, you can. It is possible. Alright, time for a little excitement. You ready? I'm gonna pull another token for Berserker. And then one epic, too. Just because Tariel joined. Whoa! 4-star Krothos! Whoa! Off of a regular token.
There you go. Not bad.
Not bad off a regular token. Now let's pull the epic. Let's see what happens with the epic. So 2 4-stars in the pools. Whoa. Ah, level 20. Level 20.
Little, boost of XP.
Yeah, that was. Level 20 Malduk is a kind of a dud, but whatever. Got a 4-star off a regular token. That's not bad at all. Good to see you, Tariel. I'm at level 6 for Conquest. Oh, I'm at level, 2. I've been just doing... Yes, I'm doing Conquest at the same time. Doing the Fusion event. And also enjoying the Portal Surge as well. So, we'll be back to... I still got to do 4 more classes of Fusion. We can do some Conquest here very shortly, though. I think my Warp Stones may be... high 30s? I'll have to look. No, just low 30s, 32. So we could still get some more Conquest in. Oop. Might as well collect this. Just so we all know people love hitting me while I'm streaming. Alright, we're going to go in with Totek. We'll do a couple battles with him. Just because it's fun. And this is why I got him. To take him into Conquest. Unless we got defensive relics for the imps. Go now. Finish the Pantheon with Krothos in it today. Nice! No, is that finished just that one, Shy? You're so jelly, Tariel? I bet you are. Now you're typing paragraphs. Tariel, if you got paragraphs, why don't you just come on Discord and take up some of the dead air? I'm not saying Prometheo and Frantic haven't done their part, but there's still plenty of Fusion that I need people to talk. Let's see. I don't like how Fusion event is during Conquest. Oh, you don't like that now? People wanted Fusion events right after Conquest.
Hazelon, I got to drop, but I'll see you around.
Oh, Prometheo, thank you very much. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that, as always. If you want to grind for Titans, then it should have been held back, and you do not want to... Okay, well, I can't read this. I don't like how Fusion event is during Conquest. It's good if you want to grind for Titans, but it should have been held back, and do you know if you gonna use Totek for Conquest? I want to see if my theory is... Yeah, I'm using them right now. Correct. For level 7 and above, I want to see how many troops he summoned. I did my calculations. It should be 11 or above, unless there's a limit. Yeah. I was pretty up there when I was just doing level, 3. Or 2. It could have at least counted a good, 9 or 10. And it might have been more. I was trying to keep track, but it's a little hard. I can't. I'm grinding while playing Xbox while FaceTiming. Jesus, Tariel. 3 things at once. Level Krothos Ehrlich and Freya to 40 to get the 4-star. Nice, nice. Oh, you mean Ulrich, right? Great old ones. I'm in 13th place right now, going for 4 Echoes of War, trying to stay in top 10 or better. Great old ones, really? I'm gonna have to check that out. That's nice. You're in 13th place right now. Wow. I'm gonna check that top 50 board right now. Look at all those Omegas. Insane. I think I may never level Totek after 30, after now. Now that he's 31, I think I will just strictly level him inside of Conquest and Assault. That's it. That's all I'm going to do with just him. What is this, level 3? Oh, what? I guess I can go and collect my rewards. Why not? That won't let me do it in Laco. Oh, let's check out that leaderboard real quick. Great old ones. Amin Goroth, huh? Ah, yes, there he is at 13. 203,000. People are all using Osiris? I guess maybe in the higher levels. Most definitely, I'll probably end up using Osiris in the higher levels, too. That's funny to see. The guy's name is, in 17th place, his name is Zeus, but he's got Uranus there. But it could have been Zeus. It's just a blue Zeus. All right, here we go. Totek's going back in again to see how he does here at level 3. Plinth 3, I should say. Gemming this on until I run out. Really? Gemming it at all, huh? You're going for 4 echoes. And good luck. $13 Omega Summons is your most so far with Totek. Nice, Pisces. I'm my hair while organizing my room, while organizing my move out next month. Oh, wow. Got a lot going on, Tario. Yeah, Osiris is my god for Conquest. I'm repping dragons this Conquest. Oh, are you? Cool. I only managed to get my Totek to summon 10 Omega Imperials, says Austin. Just 10, huh? I do also like how they're summoning at different spots and not always the same group as getting an Omega. So especially in events like these, when you need troops to be more spread out as much as possible, they're not always spawning at the same spot. Unless all your troops are in one big ball already, then I guess they would. Boosh. One fireball does not kill corrupted archers. Now, let's see. I saved 500 portal stones from Conquest on my main, but I'm using arrows my mini before level 6. At level 7, I'll be using Runa, but my main, it's going to be the best. Be Bast, or an Archer Titan. Oh, very nice, Toro. Very nice. What relics am I working on? I'm actually working on leveling Totek's relics. But also too maybe maybe a few 5 stars as well. It's another reason why I'm going for Necrosa, is the fact that I have 2 5 stars right now. The old Guardian, first generation Guardian, is now relevant, and I'm using it, and I'm leveling it. And also, the Runa's Divine Touch is the other 5 star that I'm leveling too as well. What's going on here? Balling up or something? Oh, Tariel's blaming D for not getting a toe tech. That's too bad, Tariel. I'm gonna get max points on this level. Come on now. That must have been 2,000. You wish you got him because the other Invoke Titans aren't all that good? You don't like arrows, Tario? Conquest is the only time to level 5 star? Yeah, I agree. It is a lot easier to do so. I agree. And we'll level up some. So we'll try to max out this Frost Shield. Oh, that's right, it's Void Resist. Oh, yeah, I had a little. That's that 6 out of 8 Scarlet Candle.
Hello?
That's left over. Oh, is that Tario?
Hi, what's up?
Oh, so Tario did come on.
Yeah, just for like a few minutes. I messaged him in comment, but like, yo, I'll hop on for like 6 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah, just saying, just playing Xbox while grinding both of my phones, while organizing a bunch of stuff, while doing laundry, and like 5 other things. Oh, and check out my emails for work. So, just that.
And are you working right now still or no?
Job number 1, the main job, no. Just because it has to shut down. Job number 2, I'm like, hey guys, it's been like 3 weeks, no offense, but I'm gonna take some time off just because, this virus is getting out of control, plus we are low staff, and yeah, and many other things with it. My boss was okay with that. The other job, taking time off also for that one. Yeah. Not really working, no.
Not really working, no. Okay. Sums it all up.
I am making some money on the side, just
you mean the pimping. Oh yes, the pimping.
Yeah, it's a Canadian version of that. Yeah. How did you know?
Canadian version of pimping, which means you're selling what? Mm-hmm. You're selling syrup? Is that what you're doing?
I would say maple syrup. It's Canadian. Like, maple is the way to go. Not just syrup, just maple syrup. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so how's your grinding going exactly? Oh my gosh, I'm not tired.
Well, I pulled 2 4 stars so far. Two 4-star berserkers. Yeah, I was quite impressed.
Yeah, I saw Grothos. What was the other one?
Krothos was the one, but I pulled a level 30 Grimwald.
Oh.
Yeah. I pulled a level 30 Grimwald. Yeah, you'll rewatch the stream, Tario, and think it's insane. Oh, there's Val. Val, thanks for the stream. Have a good night, Z. Thank you for the donation, Val.
Watch it. Oh, I need to donate, actually. Speaking of.
Oh, you gotta donate, Tario? You gonna ball out?
I need to find out. For you, yeah.
You gonna ball out?
Like.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, just for you, Just for you. Oh, something happened.
What?
No. Sorry about that. I'm trying to multitask. It's not going so well. Am I?
I had to fix something.
Okay.
You've been working hard these past few weeks, Tariel. You deserve this break and this conquest and this fusion.
I don't like the Conquest. Like, I like it, but like, okay, rewards are not the best, to be honest. But
you're never happy with the rewards. You're never happy with the rewards, Tariel.
Yeah, agreed. But it's a time I don't like on a weekday. Like, come on.
Right.
Like, it's not the best timing.
Totek is one Titan. When I saw his skills, I was like, I'm getting him no matter what. And then I finished with 2 days left in the event. Nice, Pisces. Yeah, that's the way it is. If you get excited.
I wish I got him.
Oh, so you didn't get Totek, Tariel? Oh.
No, I didn't. I didn't have a good alliance. And everyone my alliance, like, not doing that much. I'm like, okay, like, should I go for him? Like, should I?
Tariel.
I wish I got him though.
There's so many Titans. I didn't bother getting him.
Right?
Me too, but he has a very unique invoke skill.
There'll be more.
I hope that's what I'm waiting for. Like, I want.
Might come out a month or something after a couple of months.
And that's what I'm hoping. Cause I have like 60,000. Like. Have 60,000 like gems. I want like a good one. The one they just released, it's not bad, but it's not like amazing.
It's not a different way of playing, different style. It's just the same but higher.
Sorry, I'm just collecting relics. It's boring conquest stuff. Ooh, more portal stones. Crap. All right, hold on.
The portal surge is helping a lot with this event. I'm not using it a lot at the moment. But I'm gonna use it. I know a lot the last 2 days of the event. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I agree. Totally. Austin says Tariel, it was only at plinth 4, like Zalon said. I might have trouble at higher levels without doing max damage. Yeah. Zalon, is Artemis worth?
Yeah, plinth 4. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Zalon, is Artemis worth getting? Do you have any Ranger Titans? Let me just ask you that, Austin. Do you have any Ranger Titans whatsoever? And what castle level are you, Austin? That's another good question. Sephiroth thinks that Conquest is permanently moved to Monday through Wednesday. Huh.
That's what I'm hoping they fix. Cause lately been like that, but I'm not crazy about it, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, just not looking pretty.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we got anything else in here. What's with these portal stones? Anything else good? Get it later. All right. Austin, level 58 Calavrax and level 16 Castle. Okay. Yeah. If you only have level 58 Calavrax, oh, Nice to be at level 16 castle. All right, so in that case, then yes, Artemis would be a good Titan for you to get. It is going to be your Panther Titan, your probably only Panther Titan that you will play with. But it is worth leveling up the some Panther relics because there are going to be some Panther Invokers coming out, just like there's going to be Invokers for all different types of troops. So having a good Poison Ranger like Artemis is still the top of the Panther meta because they are not super high on the chain right now when it comes down to types of troops. So if you're going to use Panthers, Artemis is the Titan to have. So yes, Austin, I would say worth getting, yes.
She's pretty good though. You just need to get good relics, especially now with all this melee and range resistance. Like, she's still pretty good. She's level 50 for me, 51, and she's still amazing.
There you go. And Tariel has played for a long time. What castle level are you, Tariel?
I'm max.
Yeah, super balling. Now, do you got all your troops maxed though, Tariel? That's the next question.
No, not all of them. No, not yet. I know there's a troop event, I think this Thursday, if not next week, so I'm going to save my food for that event.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you use Wadjet for Panthers? There you go, Pisces. That's not bad. Churro says Artemis is amazing. What? Nobody's playing with Oakentar? Shy. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they are. Oh, I got to do some more fusions. I can't let that go. After this conquest battle, I'm going to go back to fusing. We'll do champions next, and infiltrators. Then I'll take a small break, and then we'll get back to the last two after that. It's already been like a 2-hour stream though. It's been pretty good. I've had some good guests on. Val just donated, and also got an amazing donation from Storm, which was very kind.
$7,000 for golden relic and divine altar. I'd grind for that.
Let's take a small break. I'm gonna go take care of my dog. See you later. All right, Pisces, have a good one. I'd love to grab Stormbringer with Artemis. Yeah. Well, actually, any of the 5-star Ranger relics. Do you have any of the 5-star Ranger relics, Tario?
I have a few of them too. My mini or my main?
Either one. Oh, you're grinding them both, aren't you?
Well, yeah, on my mini, I have 2 Stormbringers. On my main, I have the Bow of the Gods. To be honest, I like Bow of the Gods.
You've spent money on your main account, correct?
I used to. Now I'm not gonna do that. You know, like I'm not.
Okay, no, that's fine.
myself.
That's fine. That's your choice. That's your choice. But your mini has been completely free to play the whole time, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Minus one event, but it was for a good cause.
It was for a good cause. True.
But I would have used money and probably a lot of my gems for the toe tag event if I got in that event.
Still sour, aren't you, Tariel? Still sour.
Like, I really wanted toe tag, but I didn't want to grind for like a what was that? I think NTG Dragons. No, I was NTG Knights.
If you were in Knights, Tariel, yeah. But Dragons is probably going to be a top 100 team now that it's seems to be you can get the Titan for just being in top 100 now. So
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
It looks like it for Rannick.
We like the gems.
I know you like the gems. But we'll see.
We have legends too.
That's true.
But who knows with D?
Who knows? D's in the chat though. I saw her in the chat earlier. She was talking to Val. Space King says Wadjet is the lady boss at PP with the poison spell relic. Nice. You remember my first Conquest stream, says Shy? Nice. It's good. Side note, the other 4-star Titans I have are Frostor, Wukong, and Valkyrie. Okay. If that's the new Wukong, then you're doing real good. Because you'll get plenty of champion food playing this game. It's one of the classes that gives plenty of Titan drops. Yes, that's what Shai said. Wukong's not bad. Fury, can't sleep laying on the couch watching your stream, and hopefully I'll fall asleep. Drop my tablet on my face, I think. That would hurt.
Wait, hopefully you'll fall asleep? Like, I can be offensive in some ways.
It's alright, Fury. I appreciate it. I know you're just still awake. What's because Fury works a night job, so on the days that he has off, I'm sure it messes with his sleep schedule. Shai says he's hit himself in the face many times while grinding. Says same with Chad. He meant hopefully I won't. We see how it is there, Fury. Alright. Good save. Mate! Watch my Omegas. I mean, woof. It's a decent amount of Omegas. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 right there, and there's another 2 over here, so that's 8, 9. So currently I have 9 on the battlefield. So many troops. 3 a.m. for you, Fury. Got Wukong Thursday during the Uranus event. Yes. You're at home, though? Alright, that's fine, Fury. So, Tariel, how many DGs do you have right now?
On my mini, I have 3,546. On my main, I want to say close to 5,000, but a month and a half before the release update, I did spend 5,000 gems. I want to say I spent 10,000 gems.
Yeah.
So if I, didn't get a bit too greedy, I would have, way more divine gems. If only if I.
But you didn't know. Yeah. You didn't know what was going to be happening. So you say you have around.
No, but there was rumors. For a while that new divine gems gonna come out.
Yeah. Well, you can almost. at this point, we almost know that no matter what, there's going to be things that change with the Divine Altars, because they are what really changes the game for a lot of players. Because soon as you get your first 5-star relic, or you get that 5-star relic that you've been looking for forever, or you dive into a whole new set of 5 stars, like for instance the 5K pulls for all Norse relics, because you just don't have any of them. You've been pulling the 2Ks forever. This is some players that are coming up in the Divine Gem Altars right now, that they've been doing these 2K pulls because everybody keeps talking about how good the 2K pulls are, but they never get Norse relics. So they decided to bump up a little bit, save a 5K, and just pull a Norse relic and just get one, you know? I'm tired of everybody telling me how good Spheronox Skull, which is the Guardian one, is, and I never get it at the 2K. So, you know, yeah, you got a shot at it. 5K. Or you're jumping up because you have all the Norse relics, you have all the regular the 5 stars. So you're like, all right, I got to go for the 7K. I got to get these new gold ones because there's no other way to get them. So, yeah, definitely something, you know, to think about in the future. That the Divine Altars will change again. It may not be for a year. It might be a year later. You know, so changes. I honestly think the way they changed them now, they shouldn't change them for at least a year. Because I think the way they have them set up with the relics, like I don't want another set of 5-star relics in 5 months from now. I want another set of 5-star relics, you know, January or February of next year, because I feel like people need time to actually, like, you know, accrue the DGs, go for them, you know.
Yeah, especially now with the new update. Yeah, they do. But I kind of wish they can focus on a different class of a Titan. So besides Paladin and like Berserker,
so you
Guardian,
think a new class of Titan should just be okay. What about the 6th skill though, Tario? There's still the 6th skill.
Like, as badly as I want that, it's not gonna happen for a while. Even though it's like empty space, they're not gonna do that. Like, it would be nice if they can do that, but then that would require them basically updating and changing the 3-star Titans to 2-star Titans, unless they want to add a Pacific. Remember that shard? Remember the first year the game came out, and there was the Pacific Islands where you collect these shards.
The shard islands. If they would create a new island, like for instance, like a fire island, an ice island, some kind of, okay, this is an idea. This is a DOT community. These are the kind of crazy things that happen every once in a while. And I just had another one of them because I'm just mishmashing some stuff that we have mentioned before on previous streams and everything else. But what if there was an event where there was a whole bunch of islands in the middle, like not just one island, okay, but a whole bunch of little islands, like what you would have for your neutrals that you get every day, like the 4 that you get every day and that you can also refresh. What if there was a pool that was also included with your neutrals, which would be like have an event where there'd be fire and ice, which means there would be fire lands added in and ice lands added in, okay? So besides your regular neutral lands, there would also be an additional 4 lands inside there, 2 ice and 2 fire. You obviously would capture them, you would get them, and you would put them on defense, and you would have to protect them. Now, they're now more important than VP lands during these events, which means these events should happen over the weekend and not on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because that's the time when people are deciding where they are going to end up, more or less, in the whole VP fight. More or less. Sometimes it does spill into the weekend a little bit, but for the most part, as soon as events start on Thursday, most major wars are kind of fizzled out. Or at least people don't push as hard. So, if they do these events where they put these different lands in the rotation, and they're only there until Sunday, and then the lands disappear, that should be another thing too. None of these, you keep the lands forever kind of thing. So, yeah, and these lands are fire and ice. And the longer that you hold the land, so every hour, that land will give you a certain amount of points. Okay? So this is where the whole event comes in. Is as long as you hold that land for an hour, you will get a certain amount of points. And they will be fire and ice. So the thing is, too, being that they're fire and ice, or they could be, you can do another combo of maybe earth and, I don't know, earth and void, or lightning and, what else we have? What else? Lightning and poison. I don't know, because they're like nature. So, I mean, you can have different setups, but with 2 elements with the lands. And on each one of them, like a fire land would give a major boost bonus, like an actual, like, maybe elemental damage, and maybe some elemental resist for that specific element. I don't know. They'd have to come up with it. But the lands themselves would give a bonus specifically to that element. So you're more inclined to defend with that element. Okay? So, and then people are obviously going to want to take them and hold them themselves so they can accrue points. So it's kind of a battle of lands. That's it. That's my idea. Tariel, Feranic, comments?
It sounds good in theory, to be honest. But, and there's always a but with me.
Of course.
Like, it's something. Like, it's good, but, like, I don't know, like, lately, like, ever since the quarantine happened, I've been dying to play, like, video games. Like, right now, I'm playing, like, 5 games on my phone just to keep me distracted at this point. But, like, I feel like the developers, there's a good theory, to be honest, Alon, but to be honest, I just want, like, a new different classes.
I understand. I just wanted to come up with an idea where you can have different style lands, just like you were talking about with the shard lands.
Yeah, like Shard's Land would be a nice feature because that was basically shown in the beta of the game, basically. But what we really love to have is a new campaign. Just saying.
Oh, jeez. Tariel, relax. Relax. They put out the adventures. They come out every week. Go play them. They're right here. I'll show you where they are.
I finish them. I finish them within like half an hour or less. Like, it's too easy for on my mini and on my main. It's too easy. But like, personally, I wish there was a replay mode for the main campaign.
All right.
But in a much more harder difficulty, we get better rewards.
DOT community, Tariel's opinions are strictly his own, and he takes responsibility for them.
I'm just crazy.
It's all right, Tariel. Sorry, Churro. Hopefully it's changed. Hopefully you can hear better. Is everybody else? Shane Young. Oh, happy holidays, Shane Young. Thank you.
It's a holiday?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you're funny, Tariel. The way you react to things, to me, honestly, the way your voice reacts to things is one of the things that is incredibly funny. That's why I feel like your voice could be on any kind of morning program. It'd just be the best.
Oh. Well, thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely.
Let's see.
See, and that's why I do my best, because I listen to, especially now working outside and having headphones on and everything, I listen to other morning radio shows just to get a good idea of what it's like to have great people on and how, and I don't know, it's just, and I enjoy listening to them because they're very interesting for me, but also at the same time, there's plenty of good people that come on here, and they all think they're just regular normal people, and they don't realize how great it is to have those types of different types of personalities on the show. So Like Ferenic, you know, he's like, I'm going to the garden, you know, talking about his New Zealand, you know, outdoor man cave. So.
Has a man cave?
Well, that's what we would call. That's what we would consider it. But really, it's the garden. That's what American dudes would consider it. So.
Oh. No, I'm surprised I didn't see a Godan video come out today. Unless
oh no, you missed it, dude. Yeah, you just missed it. There's a Godan video today. There was another. It was another battle video. It was another battle video.
Yeah, that doesn't count for me. I talk about like only time will tell, like those kind of information videos. Not like a battle. Like the battle videos to me, like it's not a Godan video.
Listen, time, Tariel. Time will tell. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just so you know, you'll get your replayable campaigns. Time will tell, Tario.
Hopefully it tells. Hopefully.
Nice. And well, enjoy your night, Shane Young. Enjoy your night. There's no pleasing some people. Time to die, Mr. Powers. I want to know what Sephiroth likes. Sephiroth, do you enjoy Fusion event with Conquest? With Portal Surge? All 3 events on Monday? I know it's ridiculous. And this is Monday Night DOT. Bum 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 bum. I just like doing that. And I only do it on Monday Night DOT. I don't do it on Fridays. It's not Monday. Ah, look at that. Took me to D. Let's see. What she got for Ponglands? She's got food. Oh, I gotta get to Fusion. Hold on. So much going on. Let's get back to Fusion. Tariel, tell me about something interesting while I fuse champions.
Oh wait, say that again?
I said talk about something interesting. I'm gonna fuse some champions, okay?
I've been playing Xbox the past few days. Been playing the new Resident Evil game. What else is interesting? I became alcoholic.
You became an alcoholic?
In my opinion.
Wow, boozing it up, Tariel.
I have to, yo. I just have to. Like.
Yeah, you got 3 jobs. You got 3 jobs and 5 games to play. Jesus, your life is ridiculous.
Indeed. I might play Coin Master because it's been advertised so much on TV. So I'm like, okay, what's the big fuss about? So I may just try that. Little heads up.
All right.
So yeah, what else is exciting? When I do finish moving out, I am going to set up my own PC. Hopefully. Like build it from scratch.
Okay.
What else?
We're gonna level up.
Really.
We're gonna level up Drakor with the 1 stars. He's Pantheon, so I'm just gonna dump a bunch. You like Drakor, right, Tariel?
Oh yeah. The original one was one of my first 4-star Titans, I believe. One of my first 5 one. I know that. But on my mini, that was my first 4-star Titan. Well, my second one, because my first one was the anniversary Titan token. We got a free 4-star Titan. So he's very good. So I haven't used that much lately, but he has very good skills.
Good.
In my opinion.
Well, Churro just said, Tario, who's your favorite Titan and why? Who's your favorite Titan, Tario?
That's complicated, honestly. Like, my middle, I don't have a toe tag, so I can't say.
Oh, we know that was going to be the first thing you said, but go on. Go on.
You were my favorite, but like here, like can I play? Can I open Dawn of Titans? Will you guys hear like the sound effects?
You have to. Okay, listen. If you on Discord, you leave. We probably will because media is media, and media sound should take your call sound down. Should.
Well, I turn off the music automatically on the game settings. It's not the sound, like not the.
Yeah.
I'll
And to answer JJ, why Dracor? Totek is so money. Yeah, I know. It's why Dracor is because I got to just dump some 1-stars. It's all right. Dracor needs it for the Pantheon. But besides from that, though, I just dump 1-stars into some of my Pantheon Titans every once in a while. But besides from that, here, JJ, if you really want, I said it earlier in my stream that I might just level Totek straight up in Conquest and Assault and not even waste Titans on him. But here, for JJ's sake, hold on, everybody. No, just joking, JJ. It's totally cool. I'm just like ripping on you a little bit because you're not in Discord right now.
So, like, if you think about it, if you have a good Titan for Conquest, but it's not like a high level, so you can't equip that many relics, this is kind of advantage in a way. Cause, like, for my last, not the last one, but the last one before that, my Runa was level 32. So the next Conquest that came, which was the last one, I got my Runa up to, like, level 53. And then she got me to, like, level 9 on my mini. So, like, with this event, with the Conquest and the Titan Fusion event, it's kind of a win. It's kind of a bonus. You could level up your Totek to like level 50 if it's not level 50 at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's possible. Churro's got another question for you, Tario. Ready? Who was your first maxed 4-star? Was that Dracor?
No, that's tricky. I need to open my game to like my notebook that I have for Dawn of Titans. Like, it's not with me right now, but I know once I see the Titan, I want to say Ledega, but I have to double check. I have to go through my list, you know? Like, I have to go through my list
that takes us back, Toriel. It takes us back.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like from not the original day, but from when the game came out, like the first month or two.
Yeah, I think you came like I want to say like January, February, because when you say Ledega was like April, I feel like, because
I was in college.
Yeah, I think so because Ledega was like. We had a few Ranger Titans that were all dropping because the first Ranger event was in February. And then we had the first Ranger event in February, but it wasn't Ledega. She wasn't in the first. It was Talland was the first.
Talland was good. Wasn't amazing, but he was still good. It did back then. It was
hard to get a good roll though on Talland because
indeed,
because he had all 3 human troops. So it was very hard to get a good roll on Talland. But some people did. It was very, very, very difficult.
Yeah, some.
You're crashing, JJ? All right. It's totally cool, JJ. Totally cool. You'll be on a Jim and Val's stream tomorrow night. I know you will. So I will be. But I'm still leveling Totek for you, JJ. Look, see.
What level is your Totek right now?
33. No.
Do you have any any XP relics?
Oh yeah, of course. But I don't think I'm gonna throw them on because would just rather just level Totek straight up. But just to make JJ happy, we'll throw in some more. That's it. That's all we're doing. Says he's only 33. 2 levels for JJ. That's all. It's all right. Money Heist, yes. Rencho, yes. I finished part 4 just the other day, and it was really, really good. So I was really glad I rewatched it all, the first 3 parts again, even though I watched it from part 1 a few years ago when it first started. I rewatched them all again just to get caught up. Tario, you're playing too many games. You can't forget about your DOT career. Okay, I have a third question for you, Tario. Have you completed the campaign missions? Have you, Tario? Oh, he's not responding. Can you hear me? Maybe we need to jump out and jump back in. Hold on. Tario, can you hear me?
Yeah, you went quiet for a while. I didn't know what happened, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes my Discord crashes after a little bit, so that's fine. But yeah, did you hear did you hear the question from Churro? He says, "Have you completed the campaign?" You never completed the campaign?
Oh, I did complete the campaign. Yeah, obviously. Like, there's free epic tokens, so hell yeah.
All right.
Are you crazy?
Huzzah!
Oh, Anthrax is here. What's up, Anthrax?
Not much. What's going on, Z?
Enjoying the fusion/conquest/portal surge. That's what's going on for me. How are you, Anthrax?
I'm sorry, you cut out. Do what?
I said I'm enjoying the 3 events that are going on right now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Right? So are you fusing up as much as you can, Anthrax, while you can?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I don't have anything else I really want to burn except some random 1 stars. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah. So who did you focus on? Anybody specific?
Yeah, I was focusing on Uranus.
Yes. Yes. So, do you have the Berserker 5-star or no?
I have Shadow Dancer.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to level that up, actually.
I got that from the first Throne Wars.
That's right. When they used to give out massive amounts of DGs. We all remember that.
Back in my days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got him up mid-40s, so I'm happy there. I didn't have any Titans I really had any desire to work on.
Well, what was the last what? Anthrax, you've been getting some of the Titans here in Dragons, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been getting a few here and there, yeah.
Yeah, because now that we've been hitting top 100 every once in a while, Frantic keeps saying, "Oh, we don't know." But I'll tell you, it seems like top 100 may be something that Dragons does a few more times, you know. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I just either it's been an event when I've had time to finish an event, it hadn't been one that I've been interested in, and then one that I'd like to finish, I don't have the time.
Yeah. Well, you're an infiltrator, man, so you do enjoy them. So we know.
Yeah, I did get me a minnow.
Oh, a Minotaur?
Yeah. Yeah, I had none of the Taurs, so I got me a Minotaur.
Oh, wait. So how did you get a Minotaur?
With the token. Pick your Titan.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take a free one.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, and then the major infiltrator event that you played was the rat. Because I remember when you jumped on that stream, and I was like, "So you doing this event, Anthrax?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm an infiltrator, man." What do you think, Zalon? And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's true."
Yeah, that was awesome. I finished that event for free.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. I'm just perusing my champions, thinking I was going to find something else, but nope. All right, so what am I going to do here for infiltrators? So should I level up my Jinshu?
Oh.
Should I level up my Jinshu? I hear he's good. People say he's good. Does anybody else back that up? How high level is yours, Anthrax?
Who's mine?
Yeah.
Guess.
What, maxed? He's maxed.
Yeah, he's been maxed.
He's been maxed. All right.
The only infiltrator that I have that is not maxed is Ishkar, and his skills kind of suck, so I just keep him around for events.
Okay.
Yeah, the Jinsu's a lot of fun to be the smallest Titan out there.
Yeah, I got the 5-star on him. I got enough Night Whispers that I can give Jinshu a 5-star. Just to have him hang out with it.
Yeah, I have mine on him as well.
And we're gonna throw an Okantar in. Too many Okantars. Not my second best, though. He's such a big. He sounds like Kobar. Instead, he's a rat.
Yeah, I run the new guy up to the mid 40s, and I'm gonna finish him out with the XP relics.
Oh, nice. Now, in this conquest, how far do you think you might go, Anthrax?
I'll probably get. I normally just play off of the stones I get in battle and the refreshes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably get somewhere in the 7.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
That's about typically far as I go, because it's it's first of the week and I just don't have the time to sit and grind.
Yeah,
True.
feel that.
Huzzah! Not so.
Yeah, right. Not Bo. Anthrax is back. I mean, Frantic's back.
Yeah, still working, so I have to put you on.
Man,
mute
I
every
thought,
so
we was friends.
You're doing well. You got the souls as promised last event.
Right.
I always make my
Man of your word.
Man of his word. Yes, right.
I always make my minimums. It's really not that hard to make BP minimum by Thursday.
Especially with a conquest on.
Right? I mean, if I don't hit a VP land at all Monday through Thursday, I'll be at the minimum come Thursday, just from collecting. But, everybody plays different.
Yeah, it's okay, Godan. You can recruit in here. Godan's here. He's looking to recruit. If anybody wants to talk to Godan, they can talk to Godan. It's all right. Jinshu is one of your favorites, Michael Marlowe. That's cool. James says Jinshu is awesome as well. I'm about to do 600 to 1K battles a week, raw leveling up my Titans. That's not a bad idea. If you got the time, do it. Just got my first Echo of War. Very nice, Great Old Ones. Great Old Ones
that's good.
He's I don't know, he might be more than 13 now. Let's go check on that real quick. I'm leveling up Uranus.
So, who's saving up the DGs for one of the new Titans?
I am, Anthrax. I am. I'm going for Necrosa. I'm doing it. I keep saying it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Not Life Spark?
Well, I have too many attackers. I just...
Okay, and?
Okay, wait.
How many defenders do you need? One?
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it Necrosa, and people are going to bow.
I mean, I don't care if people hit my garrison. They ain't getting nothing anyway.
I had to grab another beer, all right? I'm coming back. Anthrax, so what... Okay, so what do you think it's a better choice to go for Life Spark?
What do I think? What?
You think it's a better choice to go with Life Spark instead of Necrosa?
I do.
Okay.
Because I can't. I myself couldn't see dropping that amount of DGs on a Titan that I'm going to max out and let it sit on a land or my garrison and do nothing with it.
Okay, so you want a Titan that you can enjoy, that you can take up to 31 or 41 and just run with them.
Yeah, ain't that the point of the game?
I truly enjoy doing that. Many other players will max out Titans way before I do. And Feranic enjoys playing a very similar style that I do. And I think maybe you do as well, Anthrax. You like to level them up to 51 and then play with them?
Yeah, I'll get them to the mid 40s, and if I've got the XP models, I'll use those and get them on up to 51, and I grind with them till, I decide, okay, I'm going to bump the last 2 levels or something and max them out. But, I mean, I'm still playing with Theros.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And, I mean, that's who I've been playing with a lot recently. And I've got him into the 59, so I was going to max him out tonight, and I was like, nah, I'm still going to play with him some.
Oh, crap. Can't believe I did that.
If you think about it, Eros is like the first invoke Titan. He does give you rage spells.
I thought Baba Yaga was the first invoker.
No, Baba Yaga was the first, but remember, invoke means every few seconds you get some kind of effect. So in this case, yours did come out.
Oh, you're in 6th.
Before Baba Yaga.
Eros came out before Baba Yaga?
Yeah.
Was it only like a week? Maybe it was. Maybe it was very close together.
It was, actually. Only by 2-3 weeks.
I'm just getting Eros to 51 today. Nice, Chad. Yeah, Eros is so much fun. I'm sitting at 3,600 DGs. I know I'm still a long way from Norse or Golden 5-star relics, but which is a smarter choice? Austin, what other 5 stars do you have right now? You have to give that info real quick. And you don't have to, you don't have to name them all, but if you only have a few, then that's fine too. Whatever you want to do. Let's see. So, 6th place, Amon Garoth. Nice. Very nice. Great old ones. Let's see. So, I was fusing. Let's just fuse up. Get rid of some of these berserkers. Actually, I might.
So, what's the other opinions on dropping the DGs for one of the new Titans?
I still think I'm gonna go with Necrosa and still do that for 15K. I'm at 5,000.
Necrosa looks better than the other one, the Life Spark.
I mean, so are you thinking about saving up, Anthrax?
Well, it's like, do you save up 15 and you get Life Spark? You got all the correct relics on there, and do you need anything else to battle with?
Except,
looking at the database, you could about smoke any castle out there.
Very true. Except, the one question is, what is it like taking Life Spark against Necrosa? Be an interesting battle.
In my opinion, that's gonna be one of the more even matches that you would come up against.
Yeah.
And the kicker with that is you don't have to hit that land.
Yes.
Just move on somewhere else.
That guy's got. Yeah, right. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw in that 30 Grimwald. Oh wait. We'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. There's a lower level.
But see, that's the mentality that a lot of people are going to take. They're going to roll up on a castle or land, and they're going to see Necrosa and go like, "Oh, I ain't going to touch that," and they're going to go on about their way.
Yeah, it's true. That's what I want, though. I want that. I want people to pass. Just 4-star relics. Oh no, Austin, that's fine. In that case, you should be pulling 2Ks. You should be pulling 2Ks right now, Austin. because you don't have any 5 stars at all. Pull 2Ks. You don't need to save up for anything. Saving up for 5K or 7K is for people that are not as interested in the 2Ks. And want Norse specifically, an only Norse. And they've been pulling 2Ks to no avail. That's what I would tell you. You need to start saving up for 5K. Especially with the way these events, with more DGs available and being more prolific throughout the rest of the game. So here we go.
So how long is it going to take you to save up to the 15K?
Well, I'm at 5 now, so I'm going to say, let's see, where are we at? We're at the very end of April, May, June. For my birthday, I'll be able to pull Necrosa. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe at the end of June. We'll see.
Okay, so you're looking at collecting about 10K over the next few months.
Yeah, I'd say 2 months, maybe less. I don't know, maybe less. We'll see, because I'm gonna probably go hard on this event, and because I definitely have the saved up relics, and it doesn't really cost gems. And so we'll see over these next few events. If the DGs are all going to be there, I'm going to be going a lot heavier in a lot of these events. I'm going to say a lot of people in the community will probably go a lot heavier in these events. Not saying you're going to complete them, but instead of going to 3K or 4K, you might be going to 12K and stuff like that. You might be jumping 2 more DG rewards just because you want more of them. So
well, this is true, and you also have those people that are after the 5 and 7K pulls and not so interested in the 15.
That's very true as well. So, but they're still going for 5 and 7K, and because they're again, they've been playing the game for a while. They have a lot of the first generation 5 stars, and they really want to get these Norse, and they really want to get these new golden 5 stars. And because of that, you're right. Definitely going to be seeing people pushing harder just for those. So putting more DGs in all these events is a smart move on the devs' decision. So
yeah, and if I don't get any more 5 stars, I'm happy with the ones I have. So I mean, I haven't really studied into the Norse ones to see what they're all about and if they'd be a benefit to me.
Well, Trickster's Blades would. Let me just tell you that. If you got a Trickster's Blades, Anthrax, you'd be one happy infiltrator man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's not a guarantee.
It's true. It's a 1 in 6.
Yeah, and then that throws a kink in the saving up for the Titan if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. 30 Grimvald. And not the 35 Krothos because I need him for Pantheon. So level 1 Krothos. So I just got... Wow. That's pretty nice with the food that I pulled on the stream. Oh, wait. We're not done pulling food. We'll do 2 more pulls. That's right, the OT community. We'll do that. We'll do 2 more pulls so that whatever it is, I can do 1 more fusion. Maybe we'll get up to 41. So let's see what happens. Berserkers all the way. I'm in Plinth 4, Pisces. Come on. Epic. Give me a 4-star again. A third 4-star. Come on. 35 or 25 Malduk. Whatever. Let's see if we can get up there. So, level 28 goes to... There's a Gargan at 25. Yeah, that 30 Grimvald. Whew! Really helps.
So,
Really helps in the Krothos. Alright, so there we go. 42. So I got Uranus to 42 from 1. Not bad.
No, it's not bad. I went to 44.
And you did some pulls too at the altar as well. You said.
I pulled 2 from the Titan tokens. I didn't pull any epics.
Oh, okay. How many epics are you sitting on, Anthrax?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's it. I'm 42.
No, I pulled 3 Titan tokens, yeah, because I had 9. So I pulled 3
so I'm gonna
of those.
I'm gonna save the other 3, the 2 more epics and the 1 regular that I got there. I pulled a lot tonight though, DOT community. Definitely did. All right, so here we're gonna do the last one. We're gonna do Ranger Fusion as long as we have enough food. We got 2.53 million. So let's do the Ranger Fusion. Get this out of the way. And let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got some Fixias. We got a lot of stuff. Oh gosh, there's a crap ton of stuff. All right, so what are we gonna fuse up? We're gonna concentrate on. We do have some Pantheon Titans for some of the level 1s. That's fine. Arrows, definitely fusing up arrows. We're gonna get them to 41, definitely. Yeah, we have double Jaldargs too.
And on the plus side, I burnt 0 4-stars tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep. I started to, and I didn't have enough food, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not supposed to do this.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll get rid of 1 Jaldarg.
Because in my mind, I'm going, I've got a crap ton of 3-star and 4-star and 2-star XP relics, so I'm not going to burn the Titans when I can just use the relics and level them up.
You just got an Earthshaker, Austin? Oh, I need an Earthshaker so bad. It's like one of my only first gens that I still really, really want is Earthshaker.
I have 2 of them with a max out.
Wow. Well, I'm super jelly.
Well, I don't have an infiltrator 5-star yet. That's why I really need.
You have so I've been pulling all these infiltrator 5-stars for forever, and you have none.
No, but I need it.
Jesus.
I really do need one at this point.
Mm-hmm. No, not the 25 Adana.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there. That's fine. Tolland up to 21. All right, now we're going to go to Arrows and do some of the... Sup, Snotchunks? How to defeat all Imperial Garrison? Imperial Garrison? Back in the day, you used to be able to use Grenadiers, but not anymore, really. For Imperials, you can use Horde. Horde will work really well against Imperials. Panthers, not so much. I mean, if you have any of the troops resistant to ice, 100% ice, that's going to be helpful. But I wouldn't.
Uranus is a good option. You can load up your archers with damage and send those militia out there as meat shields.
And there you go. Churro says lightning storms melt imps. There you go. 2 Earthshakers, 4 Asgardian blades, 1 bow of the gods, 1 Stormbringer, and 1 divine touch. Nice, great old ones. So 4 Asgardian blades, huh? So and then 1 divine touch. Asgardian blades. That's the paladin Norse, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're set for paladins. Great old ones. It looks like. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I really recommend Horde against the imps. I mean, maybe militia too if you got them real strong, but Horde is going to be way better. And then also, if using, using an Imperial shield and a ranged troop, typically archers, over, just because archers over maidens, just because maidens aren't really as good to take down battalion units. But again, it's all dependent on exactly what relics you got and what kind of titans you have to work with. And
if it's all Imperials, you can always take a couple of Panthers to wipe the troops up with, and then just burn them with a lightning storm.
There you go too. All right, so now it's. See, I got Artemis there, 53. All right, Eros, your turn. Let's get that high fusion in there. I usually do all the low fusion, which I have done on the stream. I usually do that before I make a fusion video because I just don't think that's very interesting and fun. But I just had to do it during this whole. I'm just doing what I normally would do off screen on the stream tonight because it just needs to get done. Because when I get off the stream, I might relax for another hour, watch a little bit more of that Waco documentary movie, that's miniseries, I should say, on Netflix, and go to bed. So. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing Laco, Idana, Sardu, Duran. There we go, 41. Nice. I fused maxed Ulrich and Thorway. Second Pigsy and Totek are both 59. I fused my maxed Valoran into second Progenitor, and she is now 59. Wow, I fused away a level 1 Progenitor today. Maybe I should have kept the second one. I don't know. I just wasn't interested in fusing up a whole second Progenitor, but... maybe I made a mistake. Maybe. I don't know.
You didn't make a mistake if you're playing the game you want to play.
True. See? Tariel says the same stuff I do. I don't think I need that 15 Kelvin. Or the 25 Laco. I think we're good on all those. I need the 40 Sardu, though. And the 20 Duran. Vixia's. Look at that, 45. Nice. Kronos event coming up, gonna be a must. Not sure I can after trying to get 4 Echoes of War this event. May get lucky and get Kronos from my pool. Yeah, wow, maybe you will.
Oh,
Never know.
no point.
Time will tell. So let's see. Other Vixia. So 46. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to fuse the other Joldarg. So there we go. Arrows to 48. That's nice. Nice. Yeah, well, I just have so many Titans at this point. So a lot of times the seconds, unless that Titan is just madly OP, like my second Bast, it's just also the fact that there's not always a lot of OP or really, really good Titans in certain classes where you just want a second one. Like a second Minotaur at this point would have been cool back in the day, but maybe a second one at this point I wouldn't be as interested in. So, I don't know. Being a collector is one thing, and managing the collection is another aspect of it. But yeah, I mean, the first Bass is gonna get maxed out at 60, and I just wanted a second one so I can continue having fun with Horde and Bast. So, and if I could have gotten a second Aria with those same skills that I got on that Aria, that's why she sits at 56, is because I can just raid with her all day, and she's just amazing. So I just don't want to level her with fusion. I find it a waste because she does so well. All right, so let's get back to fusion is over. Pulling tokens is over. But let's get back to actual raiding. Yeah, we can just raid with arrows, actually. Oh, he's got a spot open. Here, we'll throw some XP relics on. If we have any. Yeah, we do. Alright. And actually, real quick. Where are we at? 5. See if we can take it to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to 10. Try to get another 5 warp stones. And then we'll do one more conquest. And then we're going to wrap up the stream because we got 3 hours in right now. So... And I do have to work tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Alright. Actually, I probably took the wrong troops then. I have a really great Vixia that can smoke any Panther's defense. Really? Nice, Setharath. Just pulled and got Mjolnir at 2k. Nice. Duhum Mahid. Very nice. It's always good to hear. With that level up, now I got more summons with arrows. So that's nice. Not what I want to read.
Now he's back.
Yeah, I'm back right now. Did I like cut out and you guys couldn't hear me?
You just left from my point of view, but you did cut off a bit.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to know. Okay.
I'm finna bounce out.
All right, cool. Thank you for coming on, Anthrax.
No problem.
Love you.
Flip side.
Catch you later. Oh yeah, I took totally the wrong
The grind is so... It's a struggle. The grind is a struggle.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second, Pisces. Had the wrong troops in there. I had just had taken all Imperials with arrows, so that was a mistake. Hold on. Let's find a quick pawn land. Alright. I'm going to switch the troops out, which I should have done before. There we go. Now we're set. Alright. Just pulled and got... Oh, yeah, alright. Answer your question. Okay, let's take this combo for a turn. Okay, Zalon, have you gotten needles in your toe, and do you ever plan to? No. And no, I don't plan to. I'm assuming you have, and you didn't plan on it. Not bad. I pulled my second Stormbringer from 2K. There you go, Chad.
Nice.
Yeah, Stormbringers are nice. Look at that. 2-star XP relic, and then also a warp stone. Nice. I said I'm going to take it up to 10, and then we're going to burn down the Conquest. Burn it down.
Are you going to finish it to level 10?
Yeah. Tonight? No, but...
Oh, no, not tonight.
Eventually, yeah. It'd be nice.
Okay,
Because we got portal surges going on right now, Tariel. I mean...
No, agree. That's how I'm gonna try to finish it. But I'm not sure if I should use my event relics. If I should grind for free.
Well, if you can grind for free, grind for free. I always suggest going the most frugal way possible and spending as much of your precious in-game currency as possible. But if it's necessary and you don't have the time, then that's your option. That's why you save up your gems. Free-to-play players save up their gems, save up their event relic tokens, and then when they don't have time, they can kick that in and still achieve their goals. Players that do spend money, it's the same thing, but obviously you are using funds, financial, funds to be able to do so. One busy stream, fusions, grinding, portal surge. I know, right? Churro? I have to try to keep up with all of it. So we got the fusions in. We're going to grind a bit more. And then Conquest out. No needles for Uzalon. I technically four needles by each needle was stabbed into me 4 times. Wow. That's does not sound like a lot of fun. So, Tariel, have you made any banana bread during this whole quarantine situation?
I made more than that. I made banana bread, lemon pie,
Tariel's making tons of banana bread, DOT community, just so everyone knows.
How did you know? I actually made some today, actually, to be honest.
You made some banana bread today? It's because everybody bought way too many bananas, and then they realized how they don't use that many. I put one in my lunch every day for work, that and a mandarin orange, but just saying.
Well, I really wanted to buy instant yeast to make more bread. But my God, everyone's buying it. It's constantly sold out.
Constantly. The life of Tariel. It's a tough one.
It is. Trust me, it is. What kind of banana bread do you like, though?
Wait, what?
What kind of banana bread do you like?
Well,
plain, crunchy, nuts, chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips isn't bad. It's not bad,
okay.
But the typical plain banana bread is fine. I mean, I'll eat any banana bread, but it's just it's a thing of the quarantine that, besides from D's Quarantinis, which have also been very popular.
According to D, yeah, she makes it every time I see it on the live stream. Quarantini, and I'm like, okay.
All right, so where are we at? 7? All right, let's try to get 3 more. 3 more warp stones, and then so what plinth are you on there, Tario?
I'm on plinth 6 on my main because, I'm building troops while on Discord. But on my mini, I'm on 5, close to 6. I just had to pause it a bit, make some more troops, and then probably grind tomorrow, I want to say in the morning. So, yeah. I just had to. So I made a lot of grenadiers from the last event.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of Goliaths. Yeah. See my struggle.
Yeah, it's rough.
It is.
It's rough.
Oh, what can you do? It is what it is.
It is what it is. Time will tell.
Don't kill me.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm just interested to see what that Theaters of War that's going to be happening coming up in the next week or so. Like,
Oh yeah,
what the
there's a
what that
event.
Theaters of War is going to be giving event relics for, because we have no idea. We have no idea what that Theaters of War is really going to be pushing events for.
We don't know, but what I really want to see now, how it drops these relics of war. Basically, I want to see like what it provides, like which talents.
Churro says it is what it is. Tariel 2020. Churro loves to make these like
Yeah,
these
I know he does.
these quotes that people say. So
I have a lot of quotes,
you're getting quoted there, Tariel. It means you're DOT famous, just so you know.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh god, so dumb guys.
This. Well, Tariel, do you ever get messages in game that say, "Hey, you're the Tariel from live streams"?
No, not yet, but I am gonna change my name. Probably next month or so, just to like change it to like something, but more, like a different name.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, just like I'll still keep Toriel, but like I want to make it like something else.
All right.
Like something a bit more like elegant. I want to say so. It's complicated. Yeah.
Very nice, Tariel. Very nice.
Thank you.
You maxed one relic and almost a second one so far. Nice, Pisces. That's good. Getting that grind in. Just recouping my food. Recouping some food. We got arrows to 49 now.
Let's see.
Keeping the grind up. Your favorite churro is JJ New Element? Go to the corner. JJ 2020. I bust on Zalon all in good fun, sort of. Pisces Shark 2020. Pretty good, Shark. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nope, no warp stones on that one. I mean, I know I'll get one more in like 19 minutes and 22 seconds, but man, I'm so glad Portal Surge is going on this week. See, we still are all very happy about it, even though I might have not hyped everybody up for one Portal Stone Battles. That was so amazing. Such a good time in the game. There's one. Nice. Spend the 70 gems, Alon, you cheapskate. Wait, the 70? What are you talking about? Pisces. You mean the 90? For 20? Oh, 70 gems for one warp stone. Oh, no, I could be cheapskate. We're grinding it out, Pisces. Making it worth it. We're giving Eros a workout. Grabbing all the XP. Oh, I didn't even see my rewards on that one. Let's see. 8. So we still get 2 more. How many battles do you plan on? I will beat you. I don't know. I don't know how many battles I plan on. Probably not as many as you, Pisces. I gotta be up at 6. So let's see. In 6 hours and 45 minutes, I have to be awake. So I gotta wrap it up soon. I wish I can grind all night and not care. Although I may be getting out of work early tomorrow. I'm hoping. So I can get,
that's good.
so I can get home. Oh, there's a warp stone. All right, cool. So just 2 more. 2 more warp stones. Halfway through Plinth 12 and getting tired. Oh no, great old ones. Oh man. Plinth 12. You're going to be able to do way more than that. You're going to go higher than that, great old ones. You just want to go to 14, but you're only halfway through 12 right now. What are you going to do for the next 2 full days? I mean, you're going to be going to Plinth 16, maybe even higher. Six-hour stream? No. Let's see. 8. It's 3 hours and 16 minutes in, or so, approximately. You're on Plinth 3. It's okay. On car. Just keep grinding. On-car says, how you go far away. What do you mean by that? $14 for sure. Then nap time. You're in Plinth 5. I plan on finishing, so I need to beat Plinth 7 before I sleep again. Oh, there you go. Goals, Tario.
Indeed. Goals.
Okay, well, I can look at my battles right now. I have 50. You're at 101, Pisces. See? You're double my battles. Only a few places above me in VP, though. Wait, you in Dragons? Yeah, I'm in Dragons, Pisces. Come on, give me one. Yeah. Oh, so we just need one more. So I have 10 minutes right now. We'll grab one in battle. So this is going to be the last refresh. Because if I don't get it in these next 4 battles, then I'll just have it. What's up, Born Scooby Don? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Those Goliaths go. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on a second. I will be right back as soon as I hit this autoplay. Be right back. Alright. Sorry, DOT community. Ugh. Throw stuff in the dryer. I'm sure Tario kept everybody occupied, right?
Oh, yes.
You didn't do it at all. I was listening.
No.
It's alright, Tario.
Yeah. It's okay. Just like right now, I'm still playing Xbox. I'm just trying to win this match. My God. Call of Duty got so aggressive since I left. Why?
Born, you're saying you didn't even know something was going on? Pisces, you like going back to Civ Conquest stream you did when I had Civ and you and JJ didn't believe me. That's cool, Pisces. You hate that map? Yeah, true. Oh, nice, Great Old One's gonna make a vid when I do my pull and post in Dragon's Band. Good. I like it when people do that. I like when people make personal videos of whatever they're doing in the game and post it so everybody else can see what happens. That is the best. Well, Scooby-Don, I will have more battles than Zalan. I might aim to be in top 3 battles in Alliance for this event. Oh, top 3, Pisces. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. What do you say, Arrows? Is Pisces gonna do it? Give him the fist pump. Probably. Let's see what happens. Come on. How many more minutes I got? 4 minutes. And not enough portal stones. Thank goodness portal surge is on.
Thank God.
Sup, Gaming Jaeger? Thanks for joining. Chef Base God was here at the very beginning of the stream, and here we got Gaming Jaeger creeping in, lurking. Got some Monday Night DOT happening. Bum 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 bum. Sponsored by Soldier. I just put a video out today. Bum 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 bum. First place. You're limited on gems, he says, but he might go for first place. Never know. Pisces busting it out. Come on.
Hey, Zalon.
What's up?
I'm gonna go to bed now, but I'll probably see you on your next live stream. If not, I'll just message you in game, okay?
Alright, that's cool. All right, Tara. Thank you for
Good night,
joining.
Zalon.
Thank you for joining.
Anytime.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Stay safe.
Yes, I will. Nothing will happen to me, Tario. Or so I hope. Alright, so we have one more warp stone coming in like 3 minutes, or I'm going to get it in battle, one way or the other. We will then have 10, and we'll be able to do one more conquest battle, and all will be good. Oh, I didn't even see what the last one dropped or not. Here, let's take a look. Oh, we have 10. It did drop. It was the last one in that last battle. All right, cool. So we have 10. We're going to pop into the... I'll take an arrow soon. I guess we could. I'm taking Totec in. I leveled him up 2 levels because of JJ. So we're gonna... we're taking him back in. Where my Imperials at, man? Alright, let's throw them in there. Go. No 3 more hours. Out tonight. Out tomorrow. If I get home early from work, depending on what time it is, I don't know. I can't stream tomorrow though, because Val's gonna stream tomorrow night. I don't know. If for some reason I am at home a lot earlier than I thought, then maybe I will live stream early. But if not, I will be on Val's live stream because it's gonna be awesome tomorrow. $12 tomorrow? No. I don't think about 12 hours. Oof. I wish if I didn't have to work, I could just stay home all day and play games. Be nice. I have some carrot cake Oreos, DOT community. They're good. Imperials are still rocking house. Let me stream Wednesday during the last few hours. I don't know. Maybe Pisces. We'll see. Yeah, true. At higher levels, yes. At higher levels, Totec can definitely auto raid any plinth. I mean, my Imperials right now, I believe, are sitting at 24. So having 24 Imperials, it's okay. Well, what am I saying? They're all 25s. Deal with this. All right, cool, great old ones. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Churro. Keep summoning an Omega Imp after not every death. 20% chance. Yep. Always be closing. Imperials are for closers. Yeah, it will, Austin. You're going to have a great time. Thank you for joining. All right, DOT community. So I am at Plinth 4, more than halfway done. Gonna try to get up there, where all the cool kids are. Up here with the DG's brain. All right, DOT community. I do appreciate everybody that joined in tonight. Everybody on Discord, everybody in the chat. We had Storm, who came in with a crazy $50 donation. I really appreciate that. Also, Val donated as well. I always appreciate that. And I will be back possibly Wednesday. I will be on Val and Jim's stream tomorrow as long as it happens. And possibly Wednesday. We'll see what happens. So maybe. But besides from that, you can always count on me for a Friday stream. So I will be checking out the new Kronos event. Definitely be streaming Friday night. All right, DOT community. Enjoy Conquest. Hope you fused up a lot of Titans. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, smash like on your way out. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.